Okay, that scared the shit out of
Oh,
me.
that's cool. That's dope though.
That's like some Iron Man, like some shit from Iron Man or something.
All right, so now we're recording. Thanks to Craig. What's
Craig,
up,
you scared the fuck out
guys?
of me.
What up?
It's your boy Kanizma, and this time we're doing something different. We're doing our very first podcast called The Virtual Table, guest
Yes, sir.
starring, guest starring
Guest starring.
my. Actually, I wouldn't even say guest starring. I would say like co-starring, because that's how this goes lately. Um, these guys will always be here doing this with me. So, with your
Until we die.
co-hosts, yeah,
Okay, that got dark.
with our co-host Red Hitman, aka
Yes,
Red,
sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
and then we got our boy King CJ03, aka
What up?
CJ. All right, this has been a crazy week for video games, tech, and everything all the way around.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's go in chronological order. On Monday we had this Apple event.
Yeah.
Man,
I
this
mean,
was
yeah.
the oh, go for it.
I don't know my bad. I was gonna say like you know more about Apple than we do, but you know.
Oh, well, I mean, there was one thing in particular I wanted to point out about this event actually. This was the very first Apple event where we did not have an iPhone being announced,
Yeah,
which
that's a good point.
which was really, really weird.
Do it every single year, every
But
time.
I guess that's the thing though. Like, they have released an iPhone every year they've done it. They're probably like, well, we kind of got to change it up this year. Plus the plus the other thing that's happening in this world,
I,
strictly America.
I, I, am I the only one? I don't know. Like, I must be like the only person who like is not that crazy about iPhones. Like, I think they're good phones, but like, I mainly just got mine because it was affordable. Like, I'm not that big on iPhones. They're good phones though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple's trying to like expand their fan base to making more affordable products. Like you can get an Apple Watch now for as low as $279,
That's
I
not
see
bad.
one for
or lower to $199.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not. Is that like the old Apple Watches? Like,
So the
Well,
one the 199 one is the one I'm wearing on my wrist, the Series 3. But the 279 one is like the newest one that they dropped, called the Apple Watch SE.
oh wow. So the new one is 279. That's
Two
not bad at all.
279.
That is
That's
not bad.
Terrell picked up that one. Terrell will be joining us probably in our next podcast.
That,
but
that's that's not bad though.
which I mean, all
so
around isn't a bad deal.
but Terrell got his customized, so his costed like a little bit more. But like if you just get like let me
You
check
mean
it out
like he got
real quick.
like more accessories for it and stuff, right?
No, you can you get to pick like the color and the size and what band you
Oh,
get.
okay. I see. I see. I
Or
see.
if you see like the color and the band that you like already with and all you have to do is pick the size, it costs cheaper. But he wanted his
Okay, I
to
got
be
you.
a gold case with a red band. So because he wanted
Ooh.
it after Iron Man.
I thought it was just gonna
No,
be
like, like
glossy.
like like when he said gold and red, I was like, bro, like Iron Man. He's like, yeah, like Iron Man. Um, mine. I ordered an Apple Watch as well, but mine was like I wanted like the really high end one since I was always like, ever as long as I had an Apple Watch, I just wanted an Apple Watch and I didn't care. Like now that I got money, I wanted like a
I got money.
particular one.
Yeah. I mean, if I do get an Apple Watch, I'm probably just gonna go for like a black
Which
one,
is understandable.
one that goes with like everything. Because
Yeah, so
as much as I love red and stuff, I don't want one
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah, exactly. That was something else I was gonna bring up. So yeah, you know what? I was playing. I was doing something else, but I'm just gonna go on my computer now. So let's just say you want to get the new SE Red, right?
yeah.
or CJ in this case, because we can't have him be not included.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just looking at the selection here. So let's just say you get a well, I mean, okay, I see this one for $279. It is gold. It is a gold Apple Watch with the new red solo loop. But the issue with the solo loop is you kind of have to like print something out at home and cut it out and measure your wrist, since you can't actually go into the store due to this pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay, so why I gotta pay? So I gotta pay money.
No,
to cut it
it's
out?
free to cut it out.
Oh,
You just download the PDF and cut it out yourself.
So you just say, "Hey man."
amen.
So yeah, I mean, Reddick, I send you this link later. It's a. I mean, they got that for $279, or if you don't want the solo loop, let's just say. Well, I'm looking at this black one, space
Wait,
gray aluminum.
this is all for
Space
Apple
gray
Watches.
with. Yeah, these are all for Apple Watches.
Yeah,
I'm going down the list with this stuff, bro. Oh, okay. So I found a space gray, which is like basically a black watch with a red sport loop.
Ooh,
And let's just say, so the 40 millimeters at $279 is kind of small. But if you get
Yeah.
the 44 millimeter, which is like a little bit bigger, like a bigger display,
Yeah.
that's $309.
But that's not bad though.
I don't know. I'm probably
and
gonna
then
look for something more like in the 270 to 300 around there. I don't want to pay something that's over that. Like if it's like 400 or 500.
it's $309, but like
If it's like 400 or 500, I might as well just get a new console at that point, like or something. You know what I mean? Like
facts. But the only thing that caught me off guard about the price was I forgot about the tax. So for my watch, tax was like an extra like $60.
Yeah, tax be crazy too. Like
So like
That's not bad though.
I mean, yeah, compared to most things, you're right. So like
But I think
so like Red, let's just say like let me see, with the GPS you're able to make calls, send messages with your phone nearby. And then with GPS and cellular, it means you could like walk away from your phone and still receive text messages and stuff. Which one would you get?
I would get one that can do that. Like you're able to like call and
Walk away.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one would make the watch $359, while the first one just receive phone calls and send messages. That costs $309, and like I'm happy with just the first one.
but that's what I'm saying.
But like for some reason, like with this new SE, it gives you an option. For the one I got, it was kind of like combined.
I think
But
it's still
I do
reasonable.
not have any intentions of turning that on though. So let's just say, for sake of argument, you just get the GPS.
Wait,
Right?
okay, wait. So the one that you can't walk away from. What does that do? You're able to.
Okay, so yeah, so you're able to still receive text messages and send phone calls and send messages. It's just that you have to have your phone by you at all times. My phone's always by me, so having the cellular is just a waste of money.
Okay.
So let's just say like let's just say like let's just say like you get that. Right now it says $309 without tax.
Okay.
But that's not bad though.
Yeah, for an SE, no, it's not bad at all.
No, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is Beats did the same thing. Beats always had it at $199, and then they would go up $300, and it'd still be that $20 to $30 tax. It's still a sale. It's cheaper than it should be. So it's not a complete loss. Even if you get the GPS and everything, it's still worth it. I guess in a better sense.
I would just go for like the watch that's like, you know what? Thinking about it smartly, a little bit more, like I would probably go with the watch that has probably like not as much features, just because like I already have. You're right. Like I'm gonna have my phone with me, so it's like.
So okay, so I didn't want you to say your zip code out loud, so I just like Googled like your zip code. So with with that watch and your tax, because you had to enter in like the zip code for tax.
Yeah,
It's 336.42.
that's not that bad.
That's reasonable.
Okay, so I guess now you must be thinking like, what's the difference between the Series 6 and the SE?
I guess, yeah.
So the only difference is between those two. The Series 6 has oh whoops, my Siri just went off. That's weird. Okay, so
Because
the
he's so
only
sleep.
the only difference is the Series 6 has a blood and oxygen app and a ECG and an ECG app, which means it tracks your
Blood pressure.
yeah, your blood and your blood oxygen levels. You don't get that with the
Yeah, which
SE, and like
My mom would love that.
it like literally cut down the cost.
My mom would love that because she's someone. Well, yeah, it's like she would really like benefit out of that, but I have no use for it though.
Yeah, so if you don't want those features, that's what the SE is for. And for some reason, and it's really interesting because because I looked at my order. These are the first watches, except for mine, that not have a power brick inside.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay.
typically,
like
because
inside the
Apple,
phone.
yeah, like no, like the thing that plugs into the wall.
Oh,
So, one of my favorite YouTubers made a joke about it. They're like, "Oh, the only reason why Apple took out this brick is so they could save money. I mean, save the environment." That was like the exact
Save money.
quote. And but my watch has like the brick inside. Now, don't get me
Good.
wrong. A lot of people like were tripping about it, but like also like not a lot of people are not tripping about it. I'm not tripping about it because I always use all the bricks I have because I use it for other stuff. Until
Yeah.
I found on Amazon a power brick that has like 3 USB ports, and it was like
Ooh.
$10. I was really happy because it came with two.
Ooh. Okay. I see.
I would talk about iPad, but I don't care about iPad that much.
Bro, people still use that? That's crazy.
No, dude, they made a new
true. I
iPad and
don't.
it's actually
Not
like
that
pretty
much.
nice. But I feel like an iPad could do. Sorry, my computer could do anything an iPad could do except for touchscreen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I feel like an iPad is so like I don't want to sound like that, but like iPads were iPads were
Oh,
There's
so
not a
popular
huge
like 3
difference.
years ago or something. I don't know.
I mean, they're still relevant. People use them to like draw and stuff. But yeah, Red, do you want me to send you a link to that watch, or are you good?
Yeah, send me that links. I'll check it out.
Do you want the link too, CJ?
I mean, I'm trying to
Nah, I'm
invest in a
fine.
watch at some point, like a new watch,
You trying to invest
like
in a,
like a
in a what?
smartwatch,
In a like a
like
watch for your
yeah.
phone? Oh yeah. See, I'm more of an old fashioned watch guy, so that's
Yeah, I
why I'm
see you.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree with that too. But like, I be thinking about like the meme from like Malcolm in the Middle where Dewey is like, the future is now, old
Well,
man. But
I mean, are those like old fashioned watches like usually like super expensive, CJ? Like, cause like,
do you have a Rolex?
but like, doesn't Rolex cost
Look,
like
the
that's
thing
like
is,
super expensive?
An ungodly
I don't
amount.
want to invest.
the Rolex costs the amount
I
of a
don't want to
car,
invest in that.
but
Like,
it's not worth
Wait.
it.
So you said a Rolex is not worth it.
yeah, okay, you know what I just thought of? Why would you invest
No,
that much money just to tell time?
because
That's dumb.
if you get a stock Rolex, it
You
loses
said once
value.
you open it, it loses value.
No, once you get the Rolex and walk out the store, it loses value. So if we get a random Rolex, that's probably what
Dude,
$25,000,
I'm looking at a
right?
Rolex
Maybe
right
more.
now. The first one that comes up is $110,000.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's a Tesla
Exactly.
Model
So
X.
imagine losing that.
That's your
Bro,
dream car.
Imagine
Bro,
living
no,
that.
no, dude. My dream car is a Model Y, but I don't want to get on top of that. Yo, okay. You want me to
No, but
me
I'm
to tell
saying,
you the cheapest
imagine
option I
living
see
that.
right now? seven
What?
thousand four hundred and seventy-five.
No.
That's a decent
That's what
gaming
I'm saying.
PC
Exactly. Exactly.
for something to sit on your
That's what I'm
wrist.
saying. So you're gonna
To
lose
tell
money.
time. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's a
It's
stock
crazy
one
to us,
too.
but people actually like they invest that much for that. Like they don't care. But
They
that's
don't
how it
care,
is.
bro. They don't. Um,
I mean, when you living comfortably, people
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
true. I mean, if you have the money,
I
why
I
not?
mean,
But I also think I'm like $7,000. You could feed a whole like, and you over here spending it on a watch. Like that's crazy.
But when you rich, you ain't
Yeah,
thinking that.
that's true.
I could agree with that. I could agree with that.
7,000 is
So
like $7.
so
So if you,
so so you guys may be thinking like, how much did I spend on my watch? Since I got like the really like high end one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm okay.
How much you
hopefully
spend
under
on
twenty
that
five
too?
thousand dollars.
So this is what I'm gonna say.
Under 25,000.
I got it for $209 off,
Amen.
right?
What was
Yeah,
the original price?
I had it. I'm gonna get to that. Like, sorry, actually, you know what? I got it for $209 off because I traded out. I traded in my old MacBook because it was really old. It was worth $209. But sorry, it was worth more than $209. I already spent that on like some stuff on my new laptop. And I ended up having 209 left.
Amen.
That's
So
not bad.
let me tell you how much it is, like with or without tax.
Do both.
All right, so without tax is $899.
That ain't
Jeez.
bad.
Wait,
That,
wait,
that
wait,
that's
wait,
kind of
wait,
wild.
wait. So with tax is $952.94, but I didn't pay
Yes.
that.
Jeez.
That
I didn't
ain't
pay
bad.
that. I didn't pay that though. I paid $7.
That ain't bad though.
That's really good. I paid $700 for almost $1,000 watch.
And Rod, I say that because that watch is so close to $1,000. When you get to $1,000, they like to charge you tax of $100.
So what
I
I
don't know,
got
man.
was what I got was a titanium black with a leather with the newest leather black watch band. So I don't have a leather black one. I have a leather brown one that looks really nice.
Yeah, the leather brown look really nice.
Oh yeah, I showed you the brown one.
Yeah.
Then my mom said, "Why would you get a watch band that matches your skin color?" And I died of laughter.
I mean, she not wrong.
Dude, on Amazon it said coffee brown.
In that case, you might as well just put a string around your arm and do it that way.
But
But
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's all.
I mean, $700. That's not. It's a good price for what the original price was, but for me personally, I wouldn't spend that much on the watch.
See,
The most I would go is like 500 or 400,
so
like
the
mid
maximum
400,
the maximum you go is 500 or 400.
like 450 to 500, like
That
around that.
sounds like you should get the Apple Watch Series 6 then.
Yeah.
But if I was Terrell, I would have basically got the watch for free because I had like practically $200 off.
But I feel like if you're gonna spend like close to 1,000 on a phone, I mean not a phone, a watch. I don't know. I'd either wait for it to go down or just not get
Oh
it.
no, dude, it stays at that price. But like I
It,
got it for
it
sale
doesn't go
though.
down. Oh my god.
No, it doesn't go down. But I got it on sale though, so you really can't be mad.
True.
You
True.
know what I mean?
True. Yeah, that's kind of mean. Like they're like, no, this is gonna stay the same price.
It is. That's how Apple is, man. I mean, when they announced like the phone that you got, I was really surprised it was going to be like $400.
I think everybody was surprised.
I was very surprised. It's basically an iPhone 10R with the home button.
See, but when you think about it, wouldn't they make more money that way? Like if they make the phones more affordable, because then like everybody, because like how much money they made off of that, right? because not everybody wanted to get
I
it.
mean, dude, you're the only person I know that bought an SE. So
But
I
like,
personally know.
but like everybody else, like who like aren't able to like afford like a $1,000 phone or close to $1,000 phone.
I mean, that was the only reason why you didn't get into iPhones right away because it was like $1,000 for the phone.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to spend that much. I mean, I would rather buy like a new a PC or something. Like I'm not trying to.
CJ, is
And I
that
didn't.
your background? Okay, keep going, Red.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I feel like Apple, like, I don't know. Sometimes they need to like tone the prices down. Sometimes,
Yeah.
No, so
they're releasing the same
CPU
thing.
burn.
no,
every
so like
time.
the thing is, I was watching the
Yeah.
event while being on the Apple Store website. A little bit before it ended, it had the Series 5 like watches on there. As soon as Series 6 got posted on the Apple website, Series 5 is gone. You can't even get Series 5 anymore now.
They just stopped making it completely.
Yeah, they just stopped.
Jesus, they
So the
really don't
thing is,
care.
so the thing is, Red. Once these once iPhone 12 in quotation marks come out, uh, I did air quotes for iPhone 12 because we don't know if that's exactly what's going to be called. But when the iPhone 12 or 12 Pro come out, you will not see the iPhone 11. You won't see the 11 Pro.
So you won't be
I
able to
think
buy it at all. Like nowhere.
no, you would not be able to buy. I mean,
I mean, I'm sure it'll be
oh,
available on
okay.
some places.
I mean, if you go to like Walmart or something, you'll see it there. Walmart or Best Buy, but on the Apple Store, no.
That's kind of crazy. Probably because they don't want you. They want you to buy like the new stuff. Like they're like, no, like F the
Exactly.
old stuff. We want you to
No,
get new stuff.
yeah, dude. Once the event was over, Series 6 was slapped right in.
That's when you
Hopped in.
think about it, that's kind of messed up. Like, don't look at the old phone. Look at the new one. This is, ugh.
I mean,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, you not. That's not really a bad thing, Red. Because let's just say you go into Best Buy, you see the older model phone for like a really good price.
But the fact that
You're
you
like
can't
set.
do it on the Apple website, like its own website, you have to depend on like other retailers. Is a little.
I mean, you can get a refurb.
I don't know, man.
How do you feel, CJ? CJ?
CJ.
Oh, he muted himself.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he was the one with the background noise. Okay. So I mean, this out with the old and in with the new mentality has always been the Apple way.
It's the way, my Buddha.
It's the way.
But
But I
like,
mean, dude, like the thing is, like Apple is so weird about their stuff. Like let's just say okay, so like around like May, they dropped their new MacBooks. So instead of
yeah.
having the MacBook Pro 2019, Mac Pro 2020, like as soon as you refresh the page, it's already on there.
I swear.
But Apple would not be shy of selling you a also like almost $100,000 computer.
Yeah, hell no. I'm good. I'm good.
Dude, no, for real though, it's really weird. So like the
I
Mac
never owned a
Pro,
MacBook.
like the Mac Pro, like they're the highest end computer. When you soup it up all the way, like 2.5 gigahertz, 28 core Intel Xenon processor,
Yeah. I mean you've owned a Windows
1.5
before, right?
terabytes of DDR4 RAM. Who needs 1.5 terabytes of DDR4 RAM, bro?
Wait. Let me ask you something. So you've owned a Windows before, right? Or not?
Oh
Like
yeah,
you
I have.
and like and obviously you have a MacBook. So like what you obviously like the MacBook better, right?
Yeah.
So like what would you say are the biggest differences that makes you want to keep like the MacBook? And you're like fuck
Um.
Windows.
Oh wait, CJ's back.
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, okay. Well, Red, we'll get to your question in a sec. But Red, how do you? Sorry, CJ, how do you feel about Apple going with like out with the old and in with the new?
This is my
Like as soon as the new product comes out, The old
This
ones
is
just
my thing.
literally wiped away.
This is my thing. Apple has done it so many times. I'm just like, yeah, they're gonna end up doing it anyway. Like even when you get to a certain iPhone, they start making updates, so you have to buy the recent one. It's a good marketing strategy,
But
but personally, you get
iOS
times like,
14 is the highest supported phone right now. It goes all the way up to the 6.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You get to a certain point where you got people that gotta pay stuff and do stuff, so they don't get the next iPhone, so they're stuck on the last update or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
another
hold
thing.
on. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
But yeah, but I really don't like that
So then it
practice.
becomes an inconvenience, and it's just like, well, what do you want? Y'all gonna give me the money to get the phone, or what's up?
Like I don't get it's almost like they just like I get it's like a whole business thing, but like that's a really bad like just completely forget about your audience like that like paid that much money for the previous phone, and they're like, okay, well, new phone's here, f the old guys, like you have to get the
But
new
yeah, that's
phone.
what I'm saying.
Like
And
even though
people
you pay like a
and
buttload of
people do certain things,
yeah, like even though you paid a whole buttload of money for that new phone, it's like, you know what I mean?
and you end up trying to catch it on a sale, so you ain't got to pay the outrageous price it was.
Like I don't understand that, man.
But then that's my thing. That's where it's like, if Apple was like a service provider, I'd feel bad for anybody that's under Apple,
You'd be screwed over so fast.
because they'd be like, "Yo, you got an iPhone 8. We don't get services to iPhone 8. What you mean? You a telephone provider? That should make a point."
No, you gotta get the iPhone 9 now.
That's what I'm saying, and it's just like, it's a good marketing strategy, but in reality, it lacks a lot of things.
All right, I'm back. It is a decent marketing strategy. But I mean, I feel like it's really, really messed up because, like, what if you've been like contemplating like the day before, go like, okay, maybe I want to get this, maybe I want to get this older model phone, and then as soon as you add it to your cart, you're like, bye, it's gone. Now you have to get the new one. Because I mean, sometimes it takes me like a long time for me to make a decision about something.
Yeah, you're
Like
right.
I was debating on buying a backpack, because it was on sale, I was like,
I ain't gonna get it no
maybe.
cheaper. Well, let
And
me
then
get it.
once I hopped on the website to get the backpack, it legit said $100, and I was like, man. And then they had like a promo code for Labor Day, so I got it for I got it for cheap, but not as cheap as it was like without the sale.
Jesus Christ! I
I,
came
I
all the way for
I
this.
think the biggest thing that bugs me about Apple and businesses that do that is that they don't have the audacity to at least like if you know
Understand?
no like well yeah that too, but like they don't have the audacity to at least like if you know you're gonna come out with like a new product and the old one's gonna be like obsolete basically, to lower the price, like lower it, like because people are
I,
gonna
I'm
you
I'll
know
go for it. I'm sorry.
because people
But
are
that's
gonna
what
like
if
because
they
people are gonna
lower
probably buy that phone, and you're expecting people to buy this that
if they
phone that's going
made
to
it.
be soon to be obsolete for almost the same price as the new one.
That's okay. If they made
But I
it,
mean, that's what other retailers are for. Other retailers mark them down.
yeah, but that don't that doesn't
That's so bad though. Like
that doesn't help people.
you have to depend on other retailers. Like
So if you got to, this is my problem. My problem is they do it. Okay, that's fine. But you got people like where I am right now. That's in the middleware of Timbuktu, and then they provide people maybe a good 30 or 20 minutes away. So you got to deal with Apple either way.
yeah,
I mean, you're not
And it's
wrong.
like, well, I'm gonna miss a deal because of that.
Okay, so Red, to get to your question. Oh, I'm sorry,
uh,
CJ, were you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
wait. After
Okay, so
what
to
was
get
my
to,
question? I forgot what my
so
question was.
so so the only reason why like I switched from Windows to Mac
Oh really?
because this was like sorry the my my MacBook before this one, this was like my second laptop I've ever owned. My previous laptop was like a really old was a really sorry my last computer was like a really old desktop,
Yeah.
and like I mean it, like I like the portability, and like I didn't know how much like Oh wait, no, oh wait, I was gonna get to something else.
Because
So
MacBooks are
I
really
moved.
small, right?
I moved, and like I wasn't able to have like a computer during school, so I'd use like my mom's a lot. And I was like, man, I really need my own laptop. So then I was like, man, I really like Apple products. And at the time, I was like literally carrying like a pair of headphones, my iPod, and my iPhone all in the same pocket. Sorry,
Yeah.
like all with me at one time. And then I realized like once I got my computer, my very first MacBook Pro, 13.3 inches with Retina display,
You was like, this is the
2014
one.
model. Dude, like whenever I was receiving like messages and stuff, I received them like on the computer too, and it was like so cool. And like to like recently, I because classes have switched to online.
Yeah.
Um, I told all my classmates about this because we have to share our screens when we do work.
Yeah.
So I noticed he kept going to like our school page that we submit homework on. It's called Moodle, and
Yeah.
where like professors have like their Zoom links or Google Meet like links onto like their profile. I told him, dude, I asked him, did he have an iPhone? He said, yeah. So I was like, dude, whenever you have time, go to your notes on your iPhone and copy and paste those links, like from the Moodle page to your notes. So you just click on the link and you automatically pop in class. He was like, you could do that. I said, yeah, dude.
You could do that?
You mean like simple stuff like that? And and the only reason why I was like I got a new computer because like my old one was acting like really really weird and like did some dumb stuff. And I had that one for like 7 years prior.
Yeah.
So the only thing I did not like about changing was the fact everything was Type C. But now that I got all my Type C stuff, I want everything to be Type C.
Yeah, you're like used to everything now, right?
Okay, so I want to bring up CJ's point earlier. So I'm on the Best Buy website. I see an iPhone 10, from 2018, I believe, iPhone 10 on Best Buy. The phone originally sold for $1,000.
Yeah.
And now it's on Best Buy for 500.
That's what I caught mine for.
It's not even on the
But
Apple
your
Store.
phone, I mean, your the 10R is better than the 10.
But that's what I'm saying. I copped it for 500 when it came out.
Wait, what's the newest? Because I don't really follow Apple stuff. So like, what's the newest iPhone as of right now? What's the newest iPhone?
iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro.
Okay.
There's
The
rumors of
only
a 12,
difference
but I'm
is
not
like the
sure about
Pro
the
has
12.
like a better camera, and like everything is like onto the camera. It's like
Okay.
it has
I
like
do
a better
not
sensor.
like how that camera looks. That looks really really bad.
You just Googled it.
Yeah, that looks really bad. That's like three. I mean, I guess it's supposed to make it look better, but it's like looks very nasty. It
As
looks like a
long as they
bug.
don't add too many cameras.
You have like 5 cameras on the back, like
Yeah, but like,
three big ass circles.
but I know how it looks. Well, like, I've actually demoed one of those like at a store. Like the camera quality is like really incredible. And like the weird thing is like the iPhone 11s have like a better front facing camera, so it can do like slow mo. I don't know why you do that, but it was
Instagram models.
it's cool, I guess. Yeah, dude, man, this podcast is going so well.
Oh, this is the okay. So this is the okay. I'm looking at the okay. Watch Series X. This is how it looks. Okay.
Wait,
This
what?
no, I was looking at the Series X for the Apple.
You mean Series 6?
My bad. Series 6. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
looks
only
really
difference is
nice.
because like Terrell wanted that one at first, but then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch it. Like right before placing the order, he's like, I'm gonna switch it to the SE because he's like he really didn't care for like the heart rate monitor and stuff, and he said he at the time this is gonna go to our next subject. It was during like PS5 pre-orders, so he said he had a limit of $1,900 to spend. So he was like, I'm just gonna get the SE, and we'll just go from there. He's like, I want to be at least successful tonight.
Okay,
But
so let me look at this.
I mean, CJ, how come? I remember asking you like a long time ago about why you wouldn't get the watch, like why you wouldn't get an Apple Watch. Has your answer
Yeah.
changed?
No, it's just I don't necessarily need it because I always have my phone on me and I always have headphones with me, so it's not necessarily a need.
That's not an answer you gave me a long time ago.
What was the answer I gave you?
Hey,
You
bro,
said
people
something.
change.
You said something like you don't want you don't want me wearing the Apple Watch because you think people you think that people would think that you're better than them and stuff like that.
That's true because it's more like a society thing. Oh Jesus Christ!
It's like that
This
Griffey
skinny
video.
ass road and what is it? An ambulance?
I mean, Red. Do you see yourself
But
getting
yeah,
a watch later?
Huh?
Do you see yourself getting a watch later?
This watch? Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the prices right now. Ooh,
I mean, again,
279, 309. That's not bad.
that's the newest one. That's the newest one. So like the one that's like really really cheap is the one that's on my wrist right now that I had since launch.
I'm looking at the SE, the Apple Watch SE.
Yeah, you're better off just getting that one because there's so much differences between the one like that one and the one on my wrist.
You've had that one, right? The
No,
SE.
no, no. So the SE just came out like yesterday, technically. The one I got on my wrist right now is still in the Apple store, so they can get people to get more people to get Apple Watches. It's called the Series 3.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You
So
should
and
look
this
at that.
and this, yeah, but it's more
You,
yours is more expensive, right?
yeah, you should look at
Not
the S. You should
necessarily.
look at the. You should look at the Series 3 if
I
price is an issue.
I mean, I'll watch a review on both of them and make my decision. But okay,
But
so
my
it's called the Series 2, right?
Yeah.
but
So
I think that's my
the
other.
difference. Oh, I'm sorry, CJ.
Oh no, you fine. I'll go
No, no,
after
you
you.
go for it. You go for it.
But my thing was, remember in high school how people used to make Apple Watches more like a fashion statement?
I wore mine every day.
No, but they would wear it and try to like act like it was like a fashion statement. So they would be like, "I got an Apple Watch,"
Like a
and they,
trend.
it was
I
like a
didn't
Trump
do that.
situation.
You mean like
Oh,
it's like the end all be all watch?
Yeah, like they would try to flex it.
Yeah.
see, I didn't do that because I didn't want a reason for my teachers to like be like, he can't wear this during class or.
I mean, people still do that. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's what people still flex it, but it's not as
Only thing I did that I wasn't supposed to was when my mom sent me a text during school. I was able to reply on the watch by either drawing out what I want to say and like it does like handwriting to speak like to actual like words. So you had to write like letter by letter, or you can
okay.
pre-program some responses. But anyways, um, the thing between the series the SE. Wait, are you looking at between the SE and the 3 or the 6 and the 3?
Who, me or CJ?
Yeah,
I'm
Red.
looking at between the Series 3 and the SE.
Okay, so between the difference between the Series 3 and the SE is that they both have like different like screens. So the SE is bigger. You have a bigger display. Um,
Yeah.
let me see. Um,
I just care about which one's more affordable and gives me good value. Like tells me the time. It has like
uh,
some good
yeah,
conveniences. Like
and
like
someone did a speed test between the Series 3 launching apps and the SE launching apps. The SE won, so I think you're better off just looking at the SE than the first of the 3. Because I feel like by next year, like 100% next year, that they're going to get rid of the 3
yeah.
when the 7 comes out. Because they're going to make an SE2 to get rid of the 3, and then
Wait,
keep
when are they come out
the
with the SC2? Next year?
yeah, this time next year.
They announced that? They confirmed it?
No, it's just a thing you got to predict with Apple.
I
Or they're
mean,
going to keep or they're going to keep the SE and then just get rid of the 3 and just add and just put out watch like Apple Watch 7.
the SE just came out there, right?
Yeah, the SE came out yesterday.
Okay. I thought it was only like
I mean,
2 months
you
ago
were
or
able to
something.
They should
pre-order
have
it on
gave them out
Monday.
with phones.
Sorry, you were able to pre-order it Monday or Tuesday, something like that. Oh no, you was able to pre-order it on Monday, and that's what I did. I pre-ordered my watch on Monday,
It's crazy, man. You have like PlayStation 5, you have this
and
watch,
like
so much
mine
stuff.
because mine was custom made, like my watch. It took it takes like a little bit longer for it to get here, and and I had an opportunity to get it earlier. I was just like pondering about it like prior. I could have got it between October 2nd through the 5th, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna think about it. That thing said between the 15th and the 22nd of October. I was like, this is what I get. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna be less indecisive next time about stuff. All right, so our next subject, since we talked about Apple on Monday, yeah, crazy. Okay, so Tuesday, Tuesday was PlayStation Day.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm aware that both of you guys watched the event, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so how about we start with the games? The first game that we see is Final Fantasy
Yeah.
7 remake. Sorry, Final Fantasy 15. Sorry, 16. Holy crap! I said 7 remake, 15, and 16. I was just thinking about all of them, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, so thoughts?
So the moment I saw the Chocobo, I was like, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's same me too. I was like, this has to be. I mean, you even FaceTimed me, and I was like, bro, like this has to be Final Fantasy. He was like, I'm not gonna say nothing.
He said y'all smile.
Yeah.
So the thing that makes people question Final Fantasy is 16 at the moment because it's the one game that was captured on PC at the moment,
Yeah.
Oh, so
and
people
then
can play it at a higher
It
frame
said
rate.
emulated, right? From PS5 or
from
something
a,
like that.
it was it's on yeah, it was emulated on similar PS5 hardware.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not I'm like I think that's crazy. It looks pretty good for what it is. I rewatched the event in 4K.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a huge difference when you rewatch
It's
it.
a it's a huge difference, but on the other hand, like as a Final Fantasy fan, I'm gonna wait for like a little bit more information on that one first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't look like the game looks like it looks interesting, but it doesn't look as appealing to me as I already forgot the number. What is it? 15? As 15 did.
Yeah.
So so yeah, I'm gonna like wait off on that before I get it. So, but it does look pretty cool though. Like it truly does look pretty sick. Um, so wait. Speaking of which, because like remember like they showed like the guy at the end and like you see like two different faces. They're the same guy, right?
Um, I can't tell you, dude. I
Because they showed like
They
in
look
the
like the
end.
same, but I'm not sure.
Because like I was looking at like the features. Like he had like a they both had the piercing, but then one of them had a tattoo, and one like his hair longer. And he had like a beard. I was like, huh, are these the same guy? Just one is older, or are these just two different people? I don't know. But it looks pretty cool though.
oh, okay,
Will,
cool.
will I get it
Man,
though? I don't know.
okay, so I don't remember the event from the top of my head in order. So I'm just gonna go down the list of like what we've seen. I think right after we saw Final Fantasy, we
I mean, I
saw
can just
Spider
look
Man.
it up.
We
Yeah,
saw
Spider
Spider Man.
Man.
Yeah, we saw Spider Man gameplay.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was
I got I
awesome.
got this I got this TV muted, so I'm just gonna turn on the event and like if I remember something, I'm just gonna take like a snip. Cause I mean that's what I'm gonna do anyway if I'm gonna edit this video. I'm just gonna like throw on some bits and pieces and things that we talked about.
I mean, you already know what
Oh,
I'm gonna say.
Spider Man. I
Yeah.
already know what you're gonna say at first, Red. So CJ, Spider Man, Miles Morales. You're a hard man to please. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I'm not a hard man to please. It's just I don't want to see the same like dimension thing, but just a different story. It might even
No,
the
it's a
same
different
story.
story.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
different story.
No,
are you talking
I'm
about? Are you
saying
talking
is
about
it
the
might
difference
be a different
between
story
this
for
game and
like
Spider Man Into the Spider Verse? Oh,
No,
okay. I was
no,
about
I'm
to
just saying
say.
in general because I've seen games do the dimension type of game play for like a game. They'll always go dimensions, and I'm just like, I've seen this dimension play before. The story might not be exact to these other games, but it's just the character
I mean,
different.
it's mainly just like it's just like it's like just a new villain, CJ. Like a new villain, new powers.
Yeah,
It's Spider-Man, bro.
I mean, this is the
I mean,
first
it's
time we're
superhero.
seeing.
I get it. It's just
Oh, go for it.
I've just seen the dimension thing play out in too many different games. That is like, the dimension. Okay, it was fun when y'all started the dimension kind of. Let's try double dimensions in a game, but it's like I've seen it so many times. Let's give it a break for a minute.
I mean, does a villain
Okay.
have any like dimension-related powers? I don't really know. I don't
I
know.
mean, I think the main villain in this is the Tinkerer. Well, we're not going to get into the story. We're going to talk about let's talk about the setting. Harlem, New York.
Yeah, dude.
All this ray tracing. You can see like the puddles on the floor.
Yeah.
Like,
What about the graphics, CJ? Do you like the graphics at least? Like,
It was really clean, and I think that's the biggest thing that caught my eye was the graphics were just
I mean, when
yeah,
when we had our first the first PlayStation 5 event, the fact that the first sorry, let me rephrase that. The second, actually, no, the official first game that we see is Spider-Man Miles Morales. Like, I think that's crazy because, as you guys know, that was like the beginning of like, I wouldn't say the beginning, but it was like during the time of like the Black Lives Matter movement. I feel like that was like perfect timing. You know,
yeah,
black superhero. Like he's just a kid like the rest of us. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, like it's the fact that like
Except without the superpowers.
exactly.
yeah, exactly. Without the super, yeah,
But like, okay. So when they started the trailer, it was like a cinematic thing, right?
Wait,
Because
are you
like,
talking? Are you talking about the first one
no,
or the
no,
one that
no, the
came out
new one,
last?
the new one.
Oh, the new one. Okay, no, the new one was actually like gameplay, like except the scene where he's like walking out of his apartment. Like that was cinematic for a sec, but then it switched to gameplay. You know how like scenes be like that.
Yeah, because when I first saw that, I was like, oh no, is this gonna be like is this gonna be like in game? Is this gonna be like another like cinematic type thing? Because I was like worried we were gonna see like actual gameplay, but as soon as they showed the gameplay, I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. Because
So
like at first I was hesitant
yeah, I
to get
know.
the game, but
So the thing I want to point out is like obviously Peter has been like mentoring this dude for like because this game takes place a year after Spider-Man PS4.
yeah,
So clearly he developed his own style. He doesn't want to be the Spider-Man. He want to be his own Spider-Man. So
his
I think
own.
that's why like when you see the game, the caption says hashtag be yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna have
yeah.
like
That's
a
what I was
fight or
thinking in
something.
that.
Exactly. In like the combat, like you could definitely with the combat you learn from Peter is that like he does like extra like
Oh yeah,
spins and twirls. It's really really sweet. And
uh,
like
the
the
electricity
thing,
though, that looked
yeah,
amazing.
the Venom strike that's really cool. And the thing is, like every Spider-Man had to like pull some webs and like pull together. Every
Yeah,
Spider-Man had to do it, man. And like honestly though, like the Miles kind of looks like the toughest. Like holding two bridges together. I
yeah.
mean,
But
Toby
when I
Toby
saw that, I
Maguire
was like,
Toby
this
Maguire
looks
had to do a
like
train.
with that face,
Um,
iconic.
I don't remember if Andrew Garfield did one, but like I haven't seen the Amazing Spider-Man in a long time.
I don't
But
think he did.
I know Tom Holland had to hold the whole boat together.
Yeah, yeah. I was instantly reminded of that when we saw this one.
And then Peter in Spider-Man PS4 did it, but like did the train one again. He was like, "Huh, I remember this working last time." I thought that was funny. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next thing that we saw. I'm not really interested in
Yes,
it,
sir.
but you two seem to be interested in freaking
Yes, sir.
Hogwarts.
Yes, sir. Dude, I am so hyped for that. Because like there was rumors of the game coming out. They're like, there was gonna be like an open world Harry Potter game. I was like, bet. And we finally got it, man.
I mean, Red, let me explain something real quick. There's only 2 black people in Harry Potter. The damn book and the movie.
Wow.
The people look. There is over 100 hours of footage of Harry
hold on.
Potter, and you mean to tell me the only 2 black people I see in there
Wait. Wasn't this
are
guy?
playing sports?
Oh no, you're right, CJ, you're right. Oh, I was trying to see if I could find. I was trying to see if I could find somebody in the trailer, but I don't see
I thought
nobody.
about it, but it's not much I'm gonna do.
Okay, but CJ, you're gonna be able to make your own character, bro. Like, it's all good.
Exactly. There's
No,
not
we're gonna be
that
able to
many
make your own
black
like
people in
black
Harry
character,
Potter.
bro. It's all good.
They might try to recruit them.
They're not gonna
It's all
exclude
good.
you.
All right.
But-
I mean,
You're right.
I mean, we don't
But he's
have
still gonna
enough
be what,
information on the game to like fully talk about it.
But like,
'Cause
CJ, are
other
you excited
people-
for it though?
I'm gonna watch gameplay of it.
Are you so
I
that's
need to
that's
know
not what
what
he
the hell
asked.
the
He
people
asked,
That's
"Are
not
you
what I asked.
excited?"
Are you excited? Forget about the thing for a second, bro. Are
Right,
you
because I ain't
excited?
never seen no black wizard. Have you?
CJ, are you?
You know,
I'm excited.
Honestly, I'm not excited for it
I
either, but
mean,
I'm glad that
I'm
that
not
a fan base
excited
got
for
the
it, but
game that they wanted.
Yeah, bro. I'm
All right,
excited.
so let's move on to the next one then. Unless you guys want to keep talking about Harry Potter.
Oh no, I'm good. We can move on.
All right, so the next
I'll
game
try
we
it out,
saw
but I'm not.
was what he likes to call the Fast and the Furious remake, aka aka Call of Duty Cold War.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It didn't seem like gameplay to me. It was mostly cinematic.
I actually
But I
did not
mean-
see this. Like, I skipped it, so I might have to watch this.
I mean, you could watch like a little bit of it, but keep it muted.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean, the graphics are incredible. I'm not sure if it's just because like I was playing like the alpha.
All I'm saying is if
Were you
All I
saying
heard was CJ. All I heard CJ says. All I'm saying.
something? What are you
the
saying, CJ?
graphics are great, but the alpha it lacks.
Okay, CJ, you sound like a robot right now. Hold up. Can I sing like a robot?
But it's the fact that
Okay,
some
wait,
of y'all
CJ, can you
could've gave
repeat
us
all that
access to
again?
zombies.
Just
Yeah, that's
all
better,
of
that's
that
better.
again.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
It's
it's
better.
much better.
Alright. Is this better? Is this better? Alright. So my thing is the alpha's fine, but they could have.
I mean, the
Well,
zombies
okay,
still
but-
probably
but-
come after though.
I don't know.
Exactly,
like
but like
zombies or part of
we're just talking about like the event right
Could
now.
have just done
Because
that.
this is gonna be like
bit,
based
but,
on. It's gonna have
So,
a
like,
story.
would you-
overall, I like it.
Because all they showed us was basically like a scene from like Fast and the Furious. Because I didn't realize that he pointed that out.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
you said Fast and the Furious.
The
I
event
say
was fine.
well, Mission Impossible Fallout. It did not look like it was gonna end. But I mean,
The only reason I say Fast and
oh,
Furious
go for it.
is because that runway don't look like it ends. And the only fact,
I mean, I'm looking at the gameplay
and the only
now,
person
like
I know
the event now.
that
Like
could do that was
it
Fast and
doesn't look
Furious.
bad.
They did that. The
I
Jeeps and
personally,
everything
I'm
looked the
not.
same.
I don't really care that much for COD anymore, but like it looks really cool though. Like okay, if I'm able to download like just the story, I will probably.
You
get it.
can.
I'd probably get it, but multiplayer, I'm staying away from that.
Yeah. So the thing is, that game,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
Call of
The
Duty is going to
story
be
is what I'm looking
$70. But like with PlayStation 5, you're able to, because I've seen some stuff around that like say that you could download like either just the campaign or just the multiplayer or both. But I mean, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm kind of in the middle of Call of Duty, whether if I want to get it or not. If CJ and Terrell gets it, I'm gonna get it. That's the only factor I'm having.
As long as Warzone isn't, I'm fine.
But I mean, Terrell would play anything.
This is the only thing with me. My thing is,
I'm enjoying the
my thing is,
multiplayer.
I'm
but,
willing to give it a chance.
Gee, you need to
Alright.
play
But
some of
the
the
only reason I'm willing
campaigns.
to
Man.
give
They're
it a
really
chance
good.
is because of the campaign.
Oh no,
As
they're gonna
long as
incorporate like
Warzone,
Warzone,
yeah,
but it's
as
just
long
like
as
there's no way they're
Warzone
not. They're
isn't like
definitely
the
gonna.
main factor in this game, I'm fine. But no, but this is what I'm saying though, because Treyarch is good at writing stories, especially with dead presidents or presidents in general. So if the whole focus is
I can
Warzone and
understand
the
that.
story is still a flop, I'm going to hate the story
But I
Okay.
more
mean,
than I'm gonna hate the
but I mean, the
game
Warzone is gonna be like that's just gonna be multiplayer stuff
because
anyway.
Treyarch is
So
great with storytelling.
okay, so you like you don't want it to be like the main focus of multiplayer. You mean?
Yeah,
Okay,
No,
like
I
not
got you, I
like
I
the
don't
got you.
want
main
that.
focus.
Yeah, I don't want that either. Like I much prefer
Because
like my
honestly,
deathmatch and stuff like that.
because when Warzone came out,
Yeah. So if they're only
it was
focused
fun
on
at
Warzone,
first. It got really like repetitive after like the fifth time that we played. Because you
Same
would think,
maps.
yeah, exactly. You would think like if when more seasons come on, there'll be more maps. But no, it kind of
well,
is. It's
that's
like
the
a bunch of
problem. The
maps
thing
mixed
is,
together. But
Warzone is every map in Call
Wait,
of
is it
Duty,
really? I didn't notice it.
yeah.
and
It's like
that's
every
the
So
map
whole
that we've
okay,
played
problem.
in deathmatch like is in one. Is it really?
yeah.
No,
Technically, yeah.
it's the whole list.
Okay,
Yes,
so Red, remember that
Supermarket
Costco map that we
Pipeline.
like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's in
That's
it's
in
Warzone,
all maps put
Warzone.
together.
Yeah, yeah.
and you can go there. Oh wow, I didn't. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's the
That's kind
supermarket
of
in the middle of
lazy. That's
nowhere.
kind of lazy in some way. I feel like.
I mean, do you not really?
But
It
that's
took a
what I'm
lot of
saying.
work for
It's the
them
fact
to
that
like.
Well,
it's
I mean,
okay,
good.
but
I mean,
exactly because they put nothing in between it.
No, they didn't. It was just a direct copy and paste, and like make sure. You know
But
what?
they didn't
That's
add
probably why
anything else to
Warzone
it.
is like 120 gigs. It's one solid map that has multiple
Like they could have put bridges or
maps
something.
like smushed together with multiple hiding places.
but like that sounds so lazy. Though. Like, hey, instead of us making like a brand new map for
That's what
players to
I'm
play,
saying.
let's
You
just take
can't
all the
make
old maps and make it into one. Doesn't that sound lazy to y'all? Like,
Red. No, my thing is,
I would love like
they
a
could
snowy
have
map.
done it that way. It's fine. They could have done it that way, but add more Call of Duty maps into it. Like where Dam is, put Summit.
I just want a
Just
snowy map.
make it more
I love
realistic.
snowy.
Where
Like I'm a
bridges,
big
roads,
sucker
and
for
stuff
like
like
snowy
Yeah,
make it more
areas.
I
realistic,
love
not just
Summit
part of the
from
map.
Black Ops One. That was a really cool snowy map.
But that, yeah, that's.
All
I need a Summit.
right, we should
I
probably
need
move on
another.
because we've been on this for a while.
Yeah, yeah,
I need a better
yeah.
sniper.
All right,
My
so the
other
next
sniper's just
game we
terrible.
saw
I need a
was Resident Evil
God.
8 Village, a direct
Yeah,
sequel from Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. That looks.
looks
See,
creepy.
when CJ saw it at first, he was like, "Is this quarantine? Rainbow
Which
Six
was
quarantine?" I'm aware of that, but
look.
like, yeah, but
I've been
like,
waiting for quarantine for a while. Okay,
It
but
looks
like,
it
I've been
looks
waiting for
good. It
quarantine
looks
since
really
Resident
good.
Evil
2016.
there's a Resident Evil like 8. This looks crazy.
Yeah,
I'm watching the event as I'm talking about it to bring back like some
yeah,
important
me
details
too.
and stuff. But like, yo,
I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan, but like this
me
looks
me
really
either.
looks.
I played Resident Evil 7 in VR.
Yeah, I watched you play that. Yeah, but it looks
Yeah,
really creepy. Which is good.
yeah. But I mean, think about it though, with because obviously a game like this doesn't need like ray
This
tracing,
is a
but
horror
like
game in a
all of
sense,
like the important detail and like it's taking a like really good advantage of the SSD
Yeah,
especially.
I mean
for PS5.
as long as it scares me and like because I'm definitely not gonna be playing it, but I'm definitely gonna be watching somebody else play it on YouTube. So as long as it looks
Facts,
nice and it
facts, facts.
scares me, yeah.
All right. I mean,
As
we
long
all
as it's
didn't
better
really
than
have that much to
Outlast,
say
I'm
about
good.
that one. Besides how much like about how good it looked.
No, I just don't want it.
Okay.
I need it to be
I mean,
morally right
I
too.
mean,
That's my
Resident
problem. I
Evil
need it to be
is a
morally
fucked
right
up game. It's like a
Yeah.
so I don't know about that one.
because if it's not morally right, no. I'm saying that because
Yeah, you know what?
you'll get
We could
horror
stop from
films
right. We
that
could
like to
stop that
portray
from
Yeah.
right there.
children games, and that
All right,
shit's
let's move on
great.
to Deathloop. Yo, I'll like
Okay,
Deathloop
yeah, I saw
getting
this.
back onto my list. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So I mean,
I'll
Red
be
and I can
right
talk
back.
about Deathloop.
I gotta get
Yo,
something out of that.
Yeah,
Deathloop, bro.
yeah, I saw this. I was like, bro, like, what is this? Like when I first saw this, I instantly thought like Fortnite. At first, I was like, what is this? This is barely like a new Fortnite, but it looked pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you hear about the like an added feature with the DualSense controller with this game?
No, I did not. Like, what's
If,
good?
if your gun gets jammed in the game, your trigger stop working until you unjam your gun.
That's pretty cool. So is this gonna be like the next like you're trying to make this like the next big multiplayer game, pretty much?
No, it's not. It's not multiplayer. It's a single. I mean, you can play
Wait,
with one
really?
other person. I believe. I believe you can play with one other person, but like because you get to play as like the girl.
Oh, I thought this was
But
like
like,
a
but like
multiplayer.
every time you die, like the game restarts because the casino is called Deathloop for a reason.
I thought this was like a multiplayer game. Like,
But like you could teleport. Like the kills are so creative.
yeah, it looked pretty
But
cool. Now, will I be getting this? Probably not.
I'm actually very interested in this. Like no lie.
It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cool, but I'm not interested personally. Um, but yes, yeah.
I
So
like
that's
how
all.
you can like how you could teleport the guns twirl. And like all that is just like the SSD of the system. Like that's like mad crazy.
Yeah, more stuff, dude.
More and more stuff. But too bad that got delayed till the first quarter of 2021.
Oh, that's when it comes out. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're definitely getting that. Like that's on your
Yeah, yeah, like that's not a question. Okay, so the next game. Oh, unless you want to keep talking about Deathloop.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're gonna have to move on without CJ because CJ's not.
No, he didn't care about these next two anyway. DMC five
Oh yeah,
special edition.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm not
this
gonna
looked
lie.
really good.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't finish Devil May Cry, but now I kind of want to finish it on PlayStation 5. But like the thing is, um, the debate on Twitter right now is like, are we gonna get
Like a new
free
one?
upgrades for DMC five
Oh yeah,
free upgrades for DMC five and Spider Man PS4 if we already own the game? Like I
yeah.
bought this game on sale too. Like I
I don't
got it like
know.
really really cheap.
I just hope it gets like like an enhanced. As long as this gets like an enhanced upgrade for PS5, it looks better and everything plays better. But
Yeah.
I'm not really big on Devil May Cry. Anyways, I played the. There was one that came out. What was it for? It was for. I remember I had it on Xbox, but I forgot what it was called. Xbox One. It was like it looked
Uh,
really good too. I forgot what it was called though. Um, like black hair and stuff, whatever. But yeah, I had that one and I enjoyed it. But I'm not a huge Devil May Cry fan now.
but like the ray tracing,
Yeah, we're
the
gonna start seeing that a
like
lot in video games. Man.
I know it's gonna look so good, and like how all these characters look, all these deep shadows and all this other stuff is like so cool.
Like I wish more games would look like this, like in terms of like how the characters look and the fighting. Because I love games that like have like that like evil like sword action
But like,
fantasy.
but you won't believe how much it costs though for like Devil May Cry a special edition. You won't believe it.
Probably like 70, right?
Less
Really? How much?
40.
What? That's crazy.
It's like you bugging. I'm gonna
You
buy it
for real? Are you actually getting it?
I mean, I'm not gonna personally gonna buy it because I already own DMC5 on my PlayStation digitally. Now, if they said like pay an extra $10 so I can use it, I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But like, but that'll be like the minimum. But like, yeah, it looks so good. It's gonna be available at launch.
Oh, it's okay. It's one of those. All right. That's pretty cool though. But yeah, but I'm not really that interested in it.
No, me either. uh, wait, what was the next thing? I really don't care for Oddworld.
Yeah.
That game just looked bad weird.
As soon as
Like,
I saw that, I was like, skip.
yeah, we can just skip that.
What about
one.
CJ? Did you like that?
CJ's still pumping gas.
Which one?
Oh,
Oh.
Oddworld.
Oddworld.
No, not really.
Yeah. We can skip that.
All right, what's after Oddworld?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, dude. Okay, well, you guys probably don't care for Five Nights at Freddy's.
I
but
don't
mean,
care
it
about
looks
it, but
clean,
I
but
like
I'm
looking at the
not.
reflections on the floor.
I watch a
The
lot of like
reflection on
YouTubers.
the floor looks awesome.
I watch a lot of YouTubers play this series. I'm actually very invested into the series, so I was actually pretty hyped for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a dope series.
You know what?
And
I
if it's
thought
coming to
I
the
thought this
five,
crowd was for kids.
oh no,
No,
this is a horror game. This
it's
is
a
an actual
straight
like
horror.
Oh geez.
like this actually has like fucked up like stuff.
Then
in
why
it.
do so many kids like it? What the heck?
Because
I have no probably
they
because of
grew up.
the animals and stuff.
They grew up watching Child's Play.
Looking like Chuck E. Cheese.
But no, this is a really
Yeah.
effed up game. It has like a lot of like messed up crap that you wouldn't
Yeah.
expect, like child deaths and like it's really messed up.
Well, it was weird.
Okay. So this next game is like literally like
Yes.
my new most anticipated game.
Yes, sir. Wait, yours?
Japan. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sony's Japan studio, Demon Souls.
Yes, sir. I am so hyped for this. Man.
When I saw this, I was like, "Oh man, this is Demon Souls." But as I was watching gameplay, I was like, "Yo, I think I really want to play that."
Yes, sir. Dude, oh my god, that it looked so amazing.
Red's been trying to get me to play games like this for so long, and then this game is like the one that makes me want to get it.
Bro, I am so impressed with what they've done.
It looks so good.
Dude, it does. I'm a little bit confused on like why the enemies went down in like one hit because they're not gonna be that easy to kill. But I'm assuming that's just for like just to speed things up to show like more of the area. But the enemies are not gonna be that easy to kill when you fight them. But yeah, the game.
Or maybe it progresses like harder and harder as you go. Because for all we know, what we're looking at right now is like getting used to the controls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like they just made it to where it was easy. They programmed the enemies to be easy to kill to show like off the area, but
or there's an easy mode.
but the game looks beautiful. Like wow, like even Dark Souls 3, which looks amazing, does not look as good as this. Like this looks amazing. Like in the kill enemy, did you see like when he like lifted him up and just like slammed him on? Like that was amazing too.
Yeah.
You got a point there. You do. That's true.
Wait, see, are you interested in Demon Souls?
Huh?
This is gonna have multiplayer too, just so you know. Like
Oh, for real?
yeah, Demon Souls. Yeah, Souls games always have multiplayer.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, so CJ, are you interested in Demon Souls?
I mean, I'm thinking about it. It's just I gotta get over how it looked. But
You don't like how it looks?
no, I do. It's just not completely like appealing to me.
Oh, it's like you're not kind of. It's
I
like you're not.
I can understand that.
Yeah. But
So this game's gonna have a price tag of $70.
dude, I'm so mad. I wish I could.
And I have no problem paying $70 for that.
It looks amazing, yeah. And you can get to make your own character and put stats into them that you want. Like it's gonna be awesome.
It just like overall looks so good. And then like this is a game they showed like the most of.
Yeah, because everybody, like almost everybody loves.
I mean they showed this and the same amount of Spider-Man. Like I'm not gonna lie.
It was
Yeah.
the
Like
it was the most with the most.
and like in my mind, like while I was watching this event, like when he's fighting like this monster dude, I'm like dodge.
But yeah,
I was like, bro, why'd you let yourself get hit? You could dodge that. I mean, like that's how you know I'm invested in a game like that. I'm thinking that way because whenever I was watching like the first event with CJ, when we was watching Gran Turismo, we're like, bro, he could have easily stole first place.
Yeah. I love racing games.
Well, like
but I'm happy you're invested.
Look at that dragon. Look at that dragon, though.
Oh yeah, bro. You're gonna see more than just dragons in this game.
Yeah, like I want this like so bad.
Yeah, the thing
okay,
about the Soul series is that they do a really good job of like they know how to like make a lot of good enemies. Like the enemies look really creative. So.
All right, we're gonna skip over this Fortnite thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knew it was gonna come at launch.
I mean, if it, I mean,
So-
yeah.
If
I
it
don't
didn't,
know.
I'd be more shocked.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
oh yeah, Final
so,
Fantasy.
I mean, okay.
15
So
though.
I mean, there's kind of one thing I want to point out about Fortnite.
It's
Just
terrible.
just
By the
one.
win.
No, it's not that. It's just that like I don't follow up on Fortnite at all, but like I think they added a new like skin that's like exclusive to PS5, which is like that white samurai looking dude.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
I mean, I
they
think
got
I think
to.
that's new because like white system, black.
yeah.
I mean, it might be just me.
I mean,
They keep
All
pushing.
right.
I don't really care much for Fortnite, but I mean, you know,
So now we're getting to the the knit and grit right here. The PlayStation Plus collection.
yeah. And they start off with after Fortnite, they start off with Final Fantasy 15. That's pretty cool. I'm
They showed
happy.
us like
Yeah.
all no, dude. They started off with God of War.
Wait, they do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a war first on the
Oh, I'm
cover.
bugging. Oh, I skipped ahead way too much. My bad.
God of War, Bloodborne, Monster Hunter, Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
dude.
15, Fallout 4,
Batman,
Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
10,
Battlefield,
Uncharted,
Days
Ratchet and
Gone,
Clank. So many more, man.
Persona. Like,
Okay. About Persona, they should have gave us Persona
yeah,
5
I was a
Royal.
little
Bad
bit mad.
story.
I think it's because it's like new. Like, it's still new. So that's what the Persona 5.
I mean, Detroit Become Human. I wanted to look. I wanted to
Yeah.
look at that on PS5 because honestly, when I was playing Detroit Become Human on my base PS4, I was like, this is the most beautiful game I've ever seen. And then Last of Us Part 2 came
I'm a
out.
little bit.
Last of Us Part 2 looks so good, but like, ooh.
I'm a little bit upset that Horizon isn't on there, but I'm pretty sure like eventually they'll add it. Like,
Yeah, you're
I,
right.
I,
I thought the
I
same
mean, I
way.
mean, it's going to be a free upgrade probably. But like Detroit Become Human, I might replay that again on PS5 just for that
You go right
purpose.
ahead.
I
You go
I
right
don't care too
ahead.
much about Battlefield 1. Infamous Second Son's my favorite PS4 game, so I'm definitely gonna play a
Wait,
little bit of
second?
that and
it's
then
it's
just
Oh
delete
my
it.
still
god.
your favorite PS4 game. Like it still
It's
is.
still it,
It's top three at least for me.
yeah, it's top 5 for me right now. Like my favorite PS4 game is Ghost of Tsushima. Why isn't that on here? Why is it on the list? I'm kidding. They're gonna add new stuff to Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. So, um, but like, man, Batman Arkham Knight. I mean, I'm actually really excited for this because the Last Guardian's on here. I didn't want to pay for the Last Guardian, but I want to play it. I didn't want to buy it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So quick.
I mean, no, that's understandable.
Okay. So quick question. So like these
Yeah.
PlayStation, this collection stuff. This is all gonna be free with the plus, like when with the
If,
plus
if
PS5.
you
PlayStation
pay
Plus
if you pay for PlayStation Plus, you're gonna be able to download these games and play them.
for free. Like,
Now, are they all gonna be if all? Shoot. If all the are all these going to be available like at the moment? Probably. There's a
No.
high chance they're going to do these like every month. But eventually they're going to run out of games. So I feel like if they do that,
Not
that's kind of
necessarily.
whack.
so they're all gonna be there.
I mean, okay,
Like
it says enjoying a
always.
selection of generation-defining PS4 games. Access the entire collection at launch. My bad. Simply download games and start playing. So I guess this is like their alternative to like PlayStation Now, in
Or
a
Game
sense.
Pass,
Which
probably,
thank
because
God.
No, Sony already said it is not trying to like compete with Game Pass, but like I ain't gonna play. If I get to play the
I
Last
mean,
Guardian, if I get to play the Last Guardian, I'm not gonna trip about it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's confirmed, but I mean, if PlayStation Plus on PS5 now we're able to actually like download all those games for free without having to pay.
it's gonna be a plus. It's gonna
I
definitely
mean,
sell. It's gonna rise sales.
I
yeah, I
mean,
mean, it's basically Game Pass, but with
Yeah.
PS4 games. That's gonna be so good, dude. Like, that's amazing.
it
Um,
really is because most of those games that they had on there was like are like the games I own physically. And
yeah,
like
I have most of those games
some
too.
of those games changed changed because of PS Plus, like Batman and Infamous. Like
Yeah, I don't have Batman on the PlayStation, so, but I might.
Are we talking
it
about
was
Arkham
dude, it
Knight
was
or are we talking
yeah
Yeah,
about the
Arkham
Batman
Arkham
series?
Knight.
Yeah,
Arkham
Arkham
Knight.
Knight. I have.
I think I have it
Yeah,
on Xbox, but not on
I gave
PlayStation.
my Arkham Knight copy to my friend because he didn't have PlayStation Plus and all he was playing was Madden. I was like, bro, you need to like expand your games a little bit. This is Batman. You like Batman. But
Can't
I
go
mean,
necessarily wrong with that.
I think this is great. Cause think about it. What if you've been like one of those people who had an Xbox all your life, and you're like, man, God of War 2 is gonna come out. I mean, we're gonna get to that in a second. Like God of War 2 is coming. I never played God of War 1. Bam, pay for PlayStation Plus and play God of War.
But we still need
You
to wait
know,
to see if it was confirmed. Like like if it's actually gonna be
But
like everything is gonna be
that's
free.
that's what I'm saying. If
no,
it's
I
not
mean, dude, it's called
entirely
PlayStation
free,
Plus though. I'm assuming if you have PlayStation Plus, you have access to stuff like that.
yeah, but that's
Oh,
not
you guys need like an
confirmed.
additional fee.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
what
Oh,
it's
dude, of
looking
course,
like.
dude, they're gonna make PlayStation Plus more expensive.
No, not PlayStation Plus. I'm
No, no,
talking
no.
about like a side fee beside it. So you can get PlayStation Plus, but you can't
Oh,
unlock it all until you pay like a side fee of like what is it, $9.99?
okay, I see what you mean. That we don't know.
Which is why I'm saying it can make sales go if they make it all free. But if they don't make it all free, why change? There's not really a
Well,
reason to change.
what I'm basically saying is like if PlayStation Plus is basically gonna be like, okay, you pay for PlayStation Plus and then boom, you have access to all those PS4 games that were announced that we just saw.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
Or do we have to like pay for those PS4 games the same way we paid for it when we had the PS4, but they're just gonna be on
Oh,
PS5?
so
You
you
know what
mean
I mean?
like a price for each set one?
Yeah, like you still have to buy it on the PS5, but it's still gonna be on
Uh,
there. Like
yeah,
they're
nah.
always gonna be on there. Like I hope it's not like that. I hope they're free with the plus, but we'll
I
have to
hope it ain't
see.
a side fee. That's what I'm hoping it's not.
But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like if you pay for PlayStation Plus, you're gonna have access to those games, no problem.
I mean, if it
That's what I'm
is, that's
assuming.
gonna be a big game changer, and especially if they keep adding to the roster to the collection, that's gonna be amazing. That's I mean, it's basically Game Pass.
Yeah.
But have you noticed that like they're like literally like adding like I mean it's not like this for all cases. Like because we're getting all these new games coming out, like they actually added in like the old ones, or like the
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 what?
ones before the sequels, like
Yeah,
God
but
of
that
War,
doesn't.
you know,
Yeah.
like Ratchet and Clank, stuff like that. I mean, I think it's incredible. I'm really excited for the service because I really want to play The Last Guardian. I just don't want to pay for The Last
Wasn't
Guardian.
it free at one
I
point?
like
That's understandable.
it was not free at one point. You're
Honestly,
talking about Shadow of
You
the
sure?
Colossus. I played Shadow of the Colossus. I really want to play The Last
Wait,
Guardian. I don't pay
see
wait. I
for
that's
gotta
how I
check
feel
my
about
PS4.
see that's how I feel about
Wait, I
Shadow of the
gotta check my PS4.
Colossus. Like I want to play it, but I don't want to pay for it. Like that's basically how I
it. You
feel
already
about it.
bought it.
No, I didn't buy it.
No, he Bloodborne.
No, that's Bloodborne. You think of Bloodborne?
Bloodborne was free.
How about the
But
DLC
Yeah,
for
we not.
Bloodborne?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
wait, wait. So you didn't get you didn't get Last of Us Part One whenever it was free with PlayStation Plus?
The Last of No, I did get that.
Oh, but I mean, I like there's so many
But
games,
they
bro.
just
Like,
keep adding to the. I'm just happy Monster Hunter's on there. But honestly, I'm probably
but the
when I do get.
question is, oh, go for it.
Oh no, it's all good. Go. On.
No, you go for it.
No, I was just gonna say like as long as they just keep adding to the roster, like I'm happy. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as it's not
But
those set, because I missed a
what
lot of
I
those
said,
set.
what I was gonna say was, what happens to your save data? Because Monster Hunter and Fallout 4,
yeah.
so much
Oh
stuff.
oh!
Like Batman, you can make up for that.
Wait, how much
You can
terabytes?
make up for
Yo,
that.
how much terabytes is the main console? Hold on, cause
Dude,
oh lord,
I have like
Actually,
300 hours on Monster Hunter. I don't know if I want to do that
we're,
again
we're,
on the Fallout.
Fallout 4. Oh lord,
okay,
oh
okay.
god,
So we're gonna get to that, CJ.
I'm
So
dead.
the last thing that they showed us, guys, was a whole 360 panel of the system.
I saw a couple of things on the back that interested me. Like
I took a screenshot of like a snippet of the back because I was really interested until it got confirmed this morning. So when we look at the system, I see two USB 3.0 ports, one HDMI, and there's something on the top, but we don't know what that is yet. And the most important thing that had me hyped the most was that it uses the same cable, power cable, man. I
Yes,
was
sir.
happy. Like, I love the consistency. And
I'm just happy it has more
then we saw the
ports.
price.
Yeah, dude,
I
I
already
was so
forgot.
happy when I saw that. Like 500 and
It's
400. That's
very
perfect.
affordable.
I thought
Yeah.
honestly, I thought it was gonna be more. Like I thought
I
it was
thought,
gonna
I thought
be.
it was going to be 6.
Yeah,
Is this the front of the console?
I at least thought it was gonna be 6 or 7.
Wait, what'd you say, CJ?
No, I was just looking at the back of the PS5, and it's dope. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I hope this ain't the front of the console.
No, dude, the front of the console is the front of the console.
What it looked like a black U in the middle of two white things.
Yeah.
Look like a hockey puck.
Kind of looks like a reverse Oreo, you know?
No, that looked like a hockey puck stuck in ice.
Damn, bro, taking shots.
I'm not
All
taking
right.
shots. I'm just saying he designs these shit. This
Hey,
shit
bro,
designs
hold
He
on.
stuff.
said these designs.
Okay. So let's talk about this. The price for the price for the PS5, like the regular. So on Amazon, they call the one on the left, the one with the disc, the PS5 console, and they call the one on the right, the digital edition, PS5 digital.
Oh,
So
how
that's how.
original.
So that's how I'm gonna. I mean, that's how Amazon and all these other retailers call it. So I'm gonna keep going with that reference. So how do you how do you guys feel that the PS5 console, in quotation marks here, easily matched the Xbox Series X
You mean in terms of like?
Software, or
price?
you mean?
No, in price.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like the games and so I was about to I
Oh,
was about to
Yeah, I was like
stop you.
software. I was like,
oh my god. No,
that's another.
I mean the price.
Yeah, price. Yeah, definitely matched it. Really happy
I
with that
mean,
too.
yeah,
Because I was expecting it to be more. Dude,
yeah. I was expecting both.
I'm a little salty. I'm not gonna lie, because I spent 400 on my freaking PS4. I could
and
have
you could
gotten
have got a
this.
digital.
Yeah, and digital is 400. Although I wasn't gonna get the
Look,
digital anyways, but
I was expecting somebody to go higher. That's my problem.
You know what, dude? Like I thought the PlayStation 5 was gonna be 600. No, it would have been like, I'm more than
Oh,
happy.
okay, okay. So you had the most reasonable answer. Okay,
yeah, this looks
okay.
really like it looks really nice. Also with the what is that? The base, like the little stand on it.
Yeah, so
Little.
the base comes with it in the box.
Oh, it comes with it. Oh, that's
Yeah,
Oh
so the
perfect.
base
Lord,
is free.
Well, I hope it
thank
stays
God.
that way. I hope they don't like stop.
Exactly. They don't raise it after they sell Max.
Cause
Oh Lord.
like you know they're probably gonna it's like at first it's gonna be with it, but then eventually it's like, oh well, now you have to buy it
You know.
separately.
Yeah.
So I hope it stays that way. But it looks really nice. Like even like when it's like vertical, it looks really nice. Like
It
with the
looks
base.
slim. I
So
like that.
that's how it's gonna like the way how you guys are looking at it. That's how it's gonna be in my dorm room. It has to go vertical. I can't put that horizontal. While I'm at home, it can
Nah,
definitely sit horizontal.
nah. I want mine to be horizontal. Like
But I mean, um, so let's talk about this digital edition real quick. I want to compare this to the Xbox Series S. So because this was something my mom and I was talking about because she didn't know either. So I was like, Ma, the Xbox Series S is like literally like the weakest console between these four. It could barely put out 4K. It goes at 1440 in the minimum. In the minimum, it can put out at 1080p, and it has no ray tracing, but it can go up to 120 frames per second. But
that's worse about that's worse about laptop. My laptop goes
it's
to
like might as well keep what you got at that point. If you're looking at the Series S, but when you look at the PS5, you literally it's like direct the between the console version and the digital version, it's a direct copy and paste without the disc. But for some reason on retailer websites, it doesn't tell you how many gigs the digital edition have. So that might actually be a terabyte
But
for the
like
digital.
I was like thinking of getting the digital, but like honestly, I'm starting to like the physical starting to grow on me more. So probably gonna go with that one.
Wherever you look weird. So don't even worry about that.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think, CJ? Did CJ disappear again?
I have no idea. CJ,
Wait.
hello.
Okay, there we go. Look,
Oh.
my thing is the digital has grown. The physical has grown on me, but it's only because I like Blu-ray. That's literally the only reason.
Yeah, I still use DVDs.
Yeah, I use DVDs, so it's probably the easiest for me. But at the same time, especially with the stuff happening now, it's probably safer to get digital. But I don't know.
Yeah, Corona. But like I don't know. I think the way I look at it is you might as well just get the the physical because that's just the full package. Like you don't want to get the digital and then like regret it later on. Like oh, but like I really wanted this like movie, this like or this physical game because I'm in the store one day.
I mean,
No, I can't get it.
I'm dumb. I like to buy like um steel books and collector's editions.
See, that's what I'm saying too. Like, what if like one day you really want to get that steel book with the game, like, but you got the digital? Tough luck, you know. So that's why I think it's better just invest in the full package, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Um. So, I think I learned some information today. About the system. Is not bad information. Oh, well, I mean, to you guys, it's bad. I did this like twice so far. So you because the both systems are like they have. I mean, we don't know about the digital one, but the console, the one with the disc.
Yeah.
Um, that's gonna be 825 gigs. So, and they said that if you buy Demon Souls and Spider-Man Miles Morales, like with the not the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales, uh, that's already 20% of your SSD.
So
So
I might have to go digital anyway, just to.
no. I mean, there's a loop around here. You guys are
What's the
definitely not
loop?
gonna like. You guys are definitely not gonna like this.
Get
And for
another
one, we don't.
extended storage.
No. So the extended storage is not gonna. The extended storage is not gonna work with PS5 games. It's only
What?
gonna work with PS4 games.
Oh God.
Oh.
So the only option is
Mm-hmm.
to swap out the SSD, the M.2 SSD that's in that one into the like the system. But they haven't given us that information yet.
Wait, what do you mean by swap it out? Like I have to actually take apart my console and like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like it's gonna be easy.
bro, I don't want.
Because
Oh.
no, but hear me out, dude. The M.2 SSD is like one screw. One screw.
But like the fact that you have to do all that just to get some more, like that's like, can't they? Why don't they sell like something where you're able to like connect to you, like similar to like the external hard drive, but for PS5?
See, Xbox is kind of doing the same thing, except Xbox made a memory card.
Thank God.
Xbox essentially made like a memory card that goes up to 1 terabyte, and it's like really,
That's a
really
good
small,
thing, though.
and it's like $300.
I feel like PlayStation's gonna do the same thing though, right? Like, I mean, I feel
Hopefully.
like I feel like that's inconvenient for you to just stick
Like
to.
I mean, I took apart 2 systems. It worked out fine.
Yeah,
both
that's you.
times.
I don't want to have to do all that. That's way too like inconvenient. Just take apart my console, not know if I mess something up. I'm not
Make sure I
trying.
find the screws and everything. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You got to be a monkey to mess that up, though.
But like, I
That's
don't
not
want,
true.
dude. It's not even that. It's just like I don't want to take apart my console, dude. It's a brand new console. I don't want to take it apart.
Oh,
For some more.
I have no problem doing that.
Then you gotta reapply the face too. I got what you mean. 'Cause you gotta reapply.
Oh
the
no,
face.
dude! Like I'm pretty sure that was like way further. But like I said, guys, we don't know what that top port is For all you know, it's kind of like how a DS works. You just push in, that SSD comes out, and you just pop in the other one.
Do you really think they would make it that easy?
I mean, if I was an engineer working for Sony, that's what I would
But do
do.
you really think the people at Sony gonna make it that easy?
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure like
'Cause-
eventually they're gonna come out with like
Because think about it. There's either two ways of. So I'm looking at the back of the system. There's only two ways they could do this: swapping out the SSD. For one, we know the fins on the sides come off because that was like the first picture that got leaked. So clearly the SSD might be on like one of the sides.
no, they could do something similar to the external hard drive, right? But for
So
PS5.
if you plug
In theory,
if you plug in the SSD, so your external SSD into the system, only PS4 games will play off of that.
I don't mean like that, but like I don't mean like to my external hard drive, but I mean like they could do something similar to where like they make something where you're able to connect to the USB ports on the front and you get more memory that way. Some like a 2 terabyte or whatever, like similar to where the PS4 had, but for PS5.
Okay, yeah, that might work if they make it an M.2 external SSD.
Yeah,
But
like they could do that.
Because if they don't do an M.2 SSD, you know what comes back? Load times.
Because I don't think a lot of people are gonna be down. Because I'm almost positive they're gonna do that. Because I don't think a lot of people are gonna be down to take apart their consoles just to for
I
some,
mean,
especially like the young
Okay.
people.
Let's just say this. If it took like 2 seconds to do, would you do it?
It's not even that. I just don't. It's not
but
even how
it's
much.
not gonna take 2 seconds for everybody. So the majority of
It's
people might not do it. I feel like the majority of them are not gonna want to do it. So it's more like just give them the terabyte so they don't have to do it.
if it's like a snap, like if it's like an easy like that. But if I have to like unscrew stuff, like I don't want. I'm not trying to make myself like dumb or nothing, but like I don't want to like. It's a new console. I don't want to have to like mess with it. You know, I want to like. I would rather be like connect stuff to it and just like
I understand.
and stay safe. You know, I don't want to like mess with anything.
Because I know when I did both of my PS4s, it was definitely 5 screws to unscrew. Because actually no. So with the Pro, there was one in the back, and then you had to slide out the. Then you had to then on the SSD, it was like 4 screws holding it, and then once you unscrew those, you put the new one in, and then you slap it back in, then you're fine. It was a very quick process.
Yeah, but I'm saying most people are not gonna want to do that. So you run into the risk of, well, am I gonna make it more work for the people? Which could also be okay. Well, will just have to work on it. Which okay, but
I
most
mean,
people aren't gonna want to do it.
I mean, look at it this way. Like I just bought this new console. Crap, like I bought a bunch of games, but crap, I don't have enough memory. And then Sony's like, well, guess what? Find a screw,
Too bad. Yeah.
and plug in a new. Like, you know what I mean? Like that sounds really bad. So like it would be way better if you
I
could
mean, you're
just
kind of
like.
right because it turns out not that many people actually did that to their PS4 systems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to have a majority of people that want to do it. Majority of people are not going to do it, or just not going to want to do it, and be like, well, you know what? Let me just go buy another system.
Plus, it's
Like,
an inconvenience too.
Is it weird that like I'm more inclined to do something like that?
No, it just
not
becomes an
really.
inconvenience to certain people.
I mean,
I mean, to me,
to you, it's not nothing because it's not an inconvenience, but for the majority, it is. That's the problem.
It's going to be an inconvenience to certain people.
Because the way how I look at it is, um, I I basically have like an infinite amount of storage. I don't have to worry about like, oh man, I gotta figure out what to keep and what to delete. But I mean, I feel like we're not even gonna get into that issue anyway. I feel
But
like
I
we
think
can
most
stick. I feel
people
like we can
are.
stick with the 825 gigs for a really,
Yeah,
really long time.
no. Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I have a really good reason why I say that. I have a very good reason. Because think
Okay.
about it. Let's just say let's just say you bought Call of Duty. Once you finish with the campaign, you can just delete it and just keep the
But
multiplayer.
most people
You
don't.
know,
Most people are not going to want to delete it. That's what you run into.
but that's their problem, bro.
That's what I'm
See, but
saying.
like
That
that's a bad
also runs
argument though.
into their problem.
Like imagine saying like, well, too bad, just delete the
Well,
game.
too
Like that's
bad.
a
It's not
bad
my
argument.
fault that y'all don't want to do it. Okay, well, then we got to go back to the drawing board, and then you lose customers because people are just don't want to do it.
Like it's better to just have a like come on, dude. Like I have 2 terabytes and I still had to delete some. I mean now I have 3 because I have my pro, but like before I had 2 terabytes and I still had to delete some games. You really think 800 is gonna last that long?
It's not.
Especially with these new
I
games
mean,
that are bigger and more powerful.
825 gigs is like 175 shy from being a terabyte.
But that's still nothing. Like compared to
Oh,
these
you
new
know what?
games,
You're
it's
right,
nothing.
because we're not going to get all those 825 gigs because we're going to more or less like 810 because of
Exactly.
Especially
the system OS.
especially when it also depends on the scale of the game. I mean, look at Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the biggest games.
Whew.
That took, dude. That was like
Took
100
up
and
most
something.
of it.
It was such a big game. So you really think 800 is gonna? I mean, as soon as you buy like 5 or 6 games, that's already like your whole that you're gonna have to
Console
start deleting.
anyway. You have to
Yeah,
buy another one.
Oh man, so that means we're and, like once the system comes out, we got to be mindful of what games do we want from PS4 onto here.
That's what I'm saying, and it
You're-
becomes too much of
yeah.
a. Well, we gotta work on it
Thing.
this way.
You're gonna have to be
Becomes
really,
too much.
really selective, or
I
just
mean,
wait for a new memory card or something for the PS5, hopefully. So
Don't be too hopeful about that though.
I know.
they got to give us more information either next month or the month after because they told us. Actually, hold on. I'm not sure if you saw that Mark Cerny event. Red, but CJ and I did. The CJ, remember that Road to PS5 video?
Yeah.
That 50-minute like boring speech about the PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that.
So one thing Mark Cerny said was they're gonna use M.2 SSDs, which is really really good. And the thing about it is, it has to be Sony certified. So he was like, "Oh, we'll tell you when, we'll tell you which SSDs are supported."
Which is still a bad decision to make, but
Well, no, not because not really
Dude, M.2
because
SSDs is just one screw.
not really because like if they like make their own like memory cards and stuff like that's even better.
but you got to pay them for it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
But no,
Being
no
they
one
can
told
charge
you.
their own prices.
But I mean, what if
I mean, I
that's
would
like,
prefer that over like other like retailers. Like I would prefer that over like other third party like
But you know
companies and
how
stuff.
certain retailers
no,
have
no,
it
no, no, no.
cheaper.
You don't even have to get like an official Sony SSD. It's just Sony certified.
But that's
You
what
can get
I'm
like
saying.
you
So
can get
they're
it
gonna
like
bank off of it.
Like I would
because
prefer
that
that over like a third party buying something from a third party, and there might be
actually
like some issue with it. That's maybe or maybe not. It's compatible with the PS5. You know what I mean? So
actually
Yeah.
like the SSD I put into my PlayStation 4 Pro is like the best Samsung SSD you can put into it, and like it's working like great.
I mean, Samsung makes really good stuff. So
Yeah. Especially monitors.
yeah,
Exactly. So I mean, if Samsung makes M.2 SSDs, so and it's the Q Evo series, which means it's top of the line. Now, regarding that, this is a really sweet transition. Actually, let's talk about how pre-orders went because I know you two didn't pre-order, but I tried. And
hell no.
I got. So I'm gonna tell you my experience. I started after practice because esports practice like starts at a particular time, so all of our schedules can work out together. So after practice, BestBuy.ca, which is the Canada Best Buy website, they had their prices up first, which was
Yeah.
really crazy. And like no one else had their prices up until bam, Target.com, which is the US Target website. And then Walmart, shortly after, the Walmart sold out shortly, like after that. Like, all these retailers popped up for so long. And the thing is, after the event, they were like, oh, pre-orders will go live tomorrow. Bitch, that was tonight.
Yeah, I heard that was like a
So
huge mess
it was
with
a
all the
huge
rumor
mess. I
stuff.
was able to snag a pre-order from Amazon. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna give you the short version of it. They sent everyone saying they might not get it day one.
Wait, can
Like
you say
day
that
of
I
again?
release.
Because you sounded like a
they
robot for a second.
didn't expect to get it. Who expected to get it day one though? Did anybody?
No, like
Really?
a lot of people did, CJ. A lot of people were expecting to get their system day one.
But that's why I kept
They're too
saying,
hopeful.
don't try to pre-order it because you're not getting it. You're most likely not getting it day one. Because what happens? Hype kills it.
It's not even that. I just don't. I knew that because I'm paranoid.
I knew people were going to be so happy about it, they were going to try to buy it when it first came out.
Wait, Red.
That's what happened.
When you got your Xbox One, did you pre-order?
No, I bought that in the
Oh,
store,
wow.
and that was
Oh.
like a week after it came out too.
Oh, okay,
So
that was weird. But yeah, so that's the issue that everyone's going on. So a lot of places are like popping up and popping out pre-orders, and then today Sony made a statement about how pre-orders went. Also, I'll paraphrase it. It basically said that like, oh, I found it. Okay, so PlayStation put out this tweet. Let's be honest. PS5
oh no,
pre-orders.
that's a red flag already. That's a red flag.
Sorry, let me start again. I wasn't serious.
Oh, okay.
So it like legit says, let's be honest. PS5 pre-orders could have been a lot smoother. We truly apologize for that.
Nope.
Over the next few days,
Truly
Nope.
apologize.
Oh, really? Smoother.
over the next few days, we'll release more PS5 consoles for pre-order. Retailers will share more details, and more
Why the
PS5 will be
retailers?
available through the end of the year,
Uh-huh.
which means you're gonna have plenty of time to pick up a PS5.
Like I said,
Mhm.
we truly apologize. Like, let's be honest. Like, I bet you it's just like a Karen writing that
I mean,
for
listen.
them.
This is the thing.
Like,
This
it's
is the
not
thing.
even like the
2020,
official people. Go ahead, CJ.
companies just gonna say what they want to say.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh man, this dude on Twitter said the same thing that CJ said. Can we get this in black?
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
not gonna lie. I saw the black version of PS5. Like it's not real, obviously, but
It's like photoshopped.
yeah. And it honestly it looked really good. Like when I saw that, I was like, I kind of want this a little more. I'm not gonna lie. The black version
But
was really sick.
I mean, the panels come off, so
Oh, okay,
I
bro. Let
don't
me ask you something. Let me ask you something. If they came out with a black version, like before you even got the PS5, like would you get it?
no, because like the white would make my setup look a little bit nicer.
I know CJ, you definitely want the black version.
Oh,
Right?
you know I'm copping that.
I mean, if the panels was blue, I'd be like a little bit more happy.
You know what? I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna just wait for a while. I'm gonna wait a few months, see what they come out with first. You know, because they might come out with
See
like
what
a
breaks down first.
exactly.
No, dude.
They might come out with like a bundle or something, or like a different colored PlayStation 5 that looks better or something. So I'm gonna wait. You know, see what other games come out, and
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Until November comes around, they're like Sly Cooper coming to PS5.
Okay, if that happens, that's different. That's completely different.
Jack and Daxter coming to PS5.
That's completely different. Then
You're telling me
then all rationality goes out the window, and I'm copying.
so let's just say that we saw Jack and Daxter and Sly
That's a
Cooper
cop.
in
That's
the
a
event.
cop.
Yeah.
That's a cop.
So you'd be online trying to pre-order.
That's a cop. Yes, sir. All rationality logic goes out the window, and I'm copying that.
Okay, so CJ, I'm asking you this: if Rainbow Six Quarantine was a PlayStation 5 timed exclusive, like up to like 2 years, would you cop?
I'm still waiting a year.
Ooh.
Still waiting. It said 2 years. So if I'm waiting,
No,
I'm still good.
No, what I mean is like it's gonna be exclusive on PS5 for the next 2 years. Before it gets on
Exactly. I can wait to
PC,
cop a
before it gets on
PS5 in
Xbox.
a year.
Oh. Mhm.
I mean, you play it on PS5. You play on PlayStation anyway, so you're good.
Yeah, PlayStation and PC. That's what I'm saying. I can always wait to cop it later. If it's a
Yeah.
2-year exclusive,
I mean, because you're not gonna be getting an Xbox anyway, right, CJ? At least not now, or because
Yeah,
you plan on
probably
getting
not
the
now.
PlayStation first, and then an Xbox.
yeah, and then
Or
work
what?
my way to the Xbox if I get it. I'm not sure. if
I'm
I'm gonna get
definitely
it.
not interested in that Xbox.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
just gotta figure out
Oh.
who's getting a PS4. That's my only problem.
You mean PS5?
Yeah, that's my only problem.
He said
Yeah.
who's getting a PS5?
Well,
Yeah,
you already know
so
me and G are getting it.
Actually,
no, so
I was talking to a couple more people. I know 2 more people that was trying to get the PlayStation 5 and they couldn't because of pre-orders.
What about Carson?
Yeah, he's one of them.
He couldn't or could?
No, he couldn't because pre-orders was just being bad. He tried multiple places. Ooh, Batman Beyond DVDs on sale. Hold up.
Hold up.
But yeah. So I mean now like and then more details came out like on Twitter that people were definitely not pleased about. So apparently Spider-Man Miles Morales, Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, and something else. I forgot something else. Something else is going to be also on PS4 as well.
See, I would rather play those games on the new one, on the new PS5.
See, that's definitely a topic because
The only game
so
I'm playing
many
on
people are
PS4
ticked.
that's coming out is Cyberpunk. That's the only game. That's probably the last game I'm gonna be playing on PS4.
I'll give you. I do Cyberpunk, but I have to find these other dates out for a few more games before I officially say that.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't mind playing Cyberpunk on the PS4, but
Okay.
I still haven't got release dates for a few other games. They said they might do both generations. So,
Like what?
Wait, what game? TJ?
You
like
mean like
Rainbow
Rainbow
Six
Six?
Quarantine, it was another game Ubisoft had, but they didn't announce anything for that. But that's what I'm saying. Most of the rumors are saying that they're releasing stuff for PS4 and PS5, which I don't necessarily mind. I would play a few games on the PS4 still when the PS5 come out, but it's the fact that depending on when they drop is why I'm saying I can't necessarily say Cyberpunk is the only game that I would play on the PS4 still.
I mean, for me, like even when the PS5 comes out and when I own it, I'm still gonna be like, I'm not putting my PS4 Pro away. I'm still gonna be like playing it alongside with my PS5. Like I'm just gonna be playing I'm just gonna be playing PS5 games on PS5 and PS4 games on PS4. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, that's definitely not a bad idea. But like it depends on what's popping there. You know what I mean?
And for me, it depends on like if there's like a game I haven't played in a long time from PS4 and has like a huge graphical upgrade on PS5, then I'll probably play it on the
You mean
The
like
Witcher.
DMC?
No, I mean like The Witcher 3. That's getting a huge graphical upgrade on. It's getting a huge upgrade on the PS5. If it's something like that, then yeah.
What
But for the
about
most
Spider-Man?
part,
Would you play Spider-Man again?
like the original, like the first one,
Yeah, Spider-Man PS4.
probably not. I mean, I enjoyed it, but for me, it's more of just like a one and done. Like I played it once and I'm satisfied.
Yeah, because they're combining Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man PS4 in a $70 bundle called the Ultimate Edition.
Oh Lord.
And one thing a person asked on Insomniac Games is like he said do trophies transfer over? They said no because it's a different version of the game. It's basically like a Spider-Man.
Nah.
It's basically a PS5 version of
I'm happy
Spider-Man.
I don't have trophies.
And it's really crazy because as you know, CJ, Red and I platinum Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to play that again, we would actually have to like re-earn all the trophies.
Oh, I'm happy I don't go for trophies.
See, that doesn't affect me too much because I'm not a trophy hunter, but it is kind of a bummer
No.
that I don't get I don't get that, yeah.
This is the end of the
Seems
year for
fair.
No,
trophy.
do you know what else that means?
What?
That means save data doesn't transfer over because if you remember, Red,
Yeah.
one of the trophies is getting all the suits, getting all the gadgets.
Yeah. Goodbye Monster Hunter. I'm not playing you again on PS4.
That's what I meant. No,
I got 300 hours on it. I am not you know how I am not doing
that's
that
what I
again.
said.
I am not doing that.
Bro.
That's it's super grindy. I am
But
not doing
no,
that again.
wait, hear me out though. Think about it. CJ hasn't played Monster Hunter. All of us can play together on a new
What you mean? You think he
profile.
gonna restart for me?
I
That's not
am
how that
not
works.
restarting
That's not
from
how that works.
scratch. That is
That
super
is not how that works.
The game is super grainy. You have no idea. I am not doing that again.
That's not how that works.
I would much
Because
rather
I wouldn't
play.
even start Siege over. No, that's not how that works.
I would much rather play a completely new Monster Hunter than restart my current one. I am not doing that again.
That's not how that works. No, especially on grindy games, that's not how that works.
If they announce a new Monster Hunter for PS5, then I'm down. But if I'm not replaying Monster Hunter World on PS5. That's too grindy for that.
I mean, I think we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter World for a while since because they're adding like new expansions and stuff on it, like Destiny.
I mean, there's a new update coming this October, but it's the final. It's actually the final update, the final big update. So, but
So
that's
that
fine
means
because Ryland's coming out for Switch. So,
yeah, I saw that.
and I'm super hyped for that. So,
Y'all go right ahead and restart that whole game. It ain't worth it.
yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that.
I don't think there's a game like out there like that I'll be willing to play again like that.
There's a select few.
I mean, dude, I would cry if I would have to restart Persona 5.
Honestly, you should play Royale. That's a really
But I don't understand why they couldn't just give us Royale.
because it's still new and they want people to pay the full price for it.
But like, just port it over to PS5, no problem.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
No,
simple.
dude, money. They want money.
They gotta make money. It's not that simple.
I mean, I'd be willing to pay for it, but just port it over to PS5.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. If you do that, then yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll come eventually
But-
because they're still expanding it. So.
But there is a statement that's been put out about PS5 already regarding backwards compatibility. There's two statements about backwards compatibility. Number one, actually, do you want to start with the bad news or the good news?
Bad news. Well, for me, bad news. What about you, CJ?
Bad news.
Okay, so the bad news is PlayStation 5 is not backwards compatible with PlayStation 1, 2, or 3.
Of course.
Yeah, I knew that already.
Yeah.
I'm not upset about that either.
I'm kind of no. I'm kind of.
I'm
I'm a little upset.
Yeah, I'm stuck on that. That's not
Like I'm not
big of enough hit.
Like I'm not too upset, but like I'm not gonna lie, there are some PS3 games I would have liked to play, and like some old PS2 games that I'd like to play.
Yes, some old one, just
But like
the original Crash. But
yeah, I would have loved to play like because like the original, like I don't know, like not Jack and Daxter. It's the Sly Cooper games. You can't play those. You have to get PlayStation Now for you to be able to play those.
Yeah,
which really sucks.
And that sucks.
So yeah. But I'm not like
you guys sound very neutral about it compared to other people on the internet.
Yeah, like it's not. So this is my thing. It's not like
a deal breaker.
Bummer to me. It's not like a huge hit to me, but it's like I knew that was gonna happen.
Well, probably because I'm not like. I mean, because we mostly play PS4 games, so it's like
Exactly.
PS4, PS3, so it's not a big enough hit for me to go.
So do you guys want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
So, another a statement about backwards compatibility is that 99% of the PlayStation 4 games are backwards compatible with the 5.
Nice.
That don't work.
The reason why there's some games that require like some necessities or like games that are not out yet at the moment, like Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I really want to play Scott Pilgrim. I want that game so bad.
Is that a PS4? It's a PS4 game?
Yeah, it's gonna be on PS4. They didn't Ubisoft didn't say anything about like upcoming titles. Like, like I want to play Scott Pilgrim so bad.
Like, you know how I feel about
Like,
Cyberpunk.
if there's like an ungodly.
That's
Wait,
your
what?
argument.
Wait,
That's your
what'd you say,
argument.
Red?
No, I said that's how I feel about Cyberpunk. Now
Wait,
you know how I
wait,
feel
wait.
about
What do you mean?
like
Wait,
now
what do
you
you
know
mean by that
He just
side?
wants to play it.
like now you know how I feel about Cyberpunk. Like the same way you feel about Scott Pilgrim, that's how I feel about Cyberpunk.
Dude, like,
Bro, I'm buying a
but
freaking book.
Cyberpunk is not even out yet. Scott Pilgrim used to
But
be out.
Dude, I'm
it's the
buying
point. It's the point of playing it.
literally I'm so hyped, bro. I'm literally next month. I'm so hyped. I'm actually buying a book of Cyberpunk called The World of Cyberpunk, so I can get to know more about the lore. Like that's how hyped I am for it.
So, if by unmiraculous reason, if I don't get this PS5, I swear to God, I'll get like at least Scott Pilgrim. That would make me like so happy.
I mean, it's coming out for the 4th, so you'll be fine.
Like, dude, I'm gonna cop a physical copy of Scott Pilgrim.
Same thing with Cyberpunk. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Dude, no, because what happened was, because Scott Pilgrim was released in 2010.
Damn.
And Ubisoft lost license
to
to the rights of like Scott Pilgrim to make for their video game. From Universal Studios.
Oh wow.
So what happened was they took off Scott Pilgrim off of the PlayStation and Xbox store. And the game was only digital, and you can't go into the PlayStation store and buy it again. So, you know what I did a few years ago?
Pirated?
No. I hooked up my PlayStation because I felt like playing it because I thought I was still on there. It wasn't. Had to figure out what my password was onto my PlayStation 3.
Good luck with
and
that.
Then, oh no, I trust me, I did all this. And then
That's like
I scrolled through literal years of PlayStation 4 purchases, and re-downloaded Scott Pilgrim.
Why?
Because I wanted to play it so bad, and it's like one of my favorite
You
games.
can still sort on there, right?
Huh?
You know you can sort on there, right? You used to be able to sort on the PS.
Oh, I forgot when did I buy it because I didn't get it like right. Like I'm pretty sure I got it in 2010, but I probably either got it in 2011.
I can't imagine going through all of that.
But yo, it was so
nostalgia.
I played it for like a really long time.
It's just a lot I gotta go through.
But it was worth it. And like I'm willing to play Scott Pilgrim on next gen if I'm able to. Now, I'll be more than willing to start hooking up my PlayStation 4 Pro just to play Scott Pilgrim as well. I have no problem doing that.
All I want is Infamous Second Sons. I'm good.
Yeah, Infamous Second Son's going to be on the PlayStation Plus.
And the Infamous
series. Did y'all buy the DLC for that?
No.
I never bought it.
First Light?
I never bought it. Any of the DLC.
Oh, I got it for free.
Oh.
It was kind of nice. It's like Sucker Punch like fixed all the things like that was like that they didn't like about Infamous Second Son and put it all on Fetch. It's kind of nice. Like it had like a more sleeker display, like all this other stuff. Man, so let's talk about upcoming games. Games that we need to see. Studios that are making.
Well, I could tell you. I could tell you.
The studios that are probably making games right now for PlayStation 5. So, obviously, I want to talk about the obvious ones first. We saw God of War. I mean, like a teaser of God of War. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys care about God of War as much as
wait. We saw a teaser of a new God of War.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. Hold on.
it's after they showed us the PlayStation 5 pricing. Honestly, they should have showed us the God of War first and then ended off with the pricing. But that's just me.
That's crazy. I didn't know about this.
So something else that's obvious is Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, the game
Yeah.
is.
We're gonna get to that in a sec.
Hopefully the hype don't kill that
Well-
game.
I would cry if Cyberpunk 2077
Because I feel
bad. I would cry.
Cyberpunk's
Like, no
doing really well.
hesitation.
No,
I
no.
would cry.
CD Projekt Red has really good marketing, like, and everybody's like loyal to them, so it's fine.
So, anyways, we know Sucker Punch is working on a game. They might be. Wait, what?
Sucker Punch, you said?
Yeah, they might be reviving Infamous
But those are the same people
Or-
who made Sly
or
Cooper.
Sly Cooper. Yeah, they might be. They might be.
Shit.
Yeah, they might be reviving Infamous or Sly Cooper. You already know Naughty Dog is going to be either working on another Uncharted or Last of Us Part 3. And I
Please
swear
not
they're
another
not gonna be
Uncharted.
out.
Dude, I want to.
Please,
Wait,
either or.
CJ, you said you wanted a new
Please,
Uncharted.
or I want a new Uncharted, but not in 2020. Because I feel like anything that's released in 2020 is just gonna not be the same.
Oh no, dude! All the games that we see now.
Oh, you mean because of
Yeah.
The Last of Us, CJ? Because like the way The Last of Us,
Yeah, exactly.
like the new one. Dude, I saw the game.
Yeah.
I saw the ending.
I
Oh
don't-
my god, that was horrible.
I don't need them to release either or in 2020. They can do it in 2021, not 2020.
No,
Like,
no, CJ. Like guys. All we see and all we know now, until probably November, is what we know about all the games that are coming out from here on out.
But that's what I'm
Everything that
saying.
everything that we're about to talk about, like right now, outside of Cyberpunk, is speculation.
That's what I'm saying.
Cyberpunk is
There's
legit.
There's been a bunch
Sucker,
of rumors
Sucker Punch's
about
next
certain games
project.
just
all
Sucker
right,
Punch's next project. Like we
I
don't know
think
that's real or
2020 is
not.
the year.
all right. Well, who wants to go first with what they want to come out?
All right, how about you, Red? Why not?
Because I only got one on my list. So y'all go right ahead.
All right. Well, then you go first, CJ.
All I wanted Rainbow Six Quarantine. I've been waiting for 3 years. I want it. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. I need it to drop. I need a trailer or something to drop. I don't care. I just need it to drop.
See, for me, I mean, there's a couple of things. Well, for one, you guys already know I'm crazy about Jack and Daxter and Sly, so you already know I'm crazy for that. Like, I think it's so long overdue because because they pretty much both games ended on cliffhangers.
Yeah.
So we need a sequel to those. I also think we need a good freaking. You guys don't care about this, but we need a good freaking Pokemon game. Because Sword and Shield, in my opinion, was trash.
yo. I thought we
Yeah,
were talking about
you're
just
right.
PlayStation here.
Wait, you said what? G?
I thought we were just talking about just PlayStation here.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were talking about game.
But I mean, I
I
agree with you about the
I thought-
Pokemon game.
I
Like,
thought
I
we
swear to
were
God.
I thought we were talking about game. I thought we were talking about games in general that we want to see.
Oh,
I thought it was
no,
only talking about PlayStation. My bad.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about just PlayStation.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, well, I mean, we can talk about that later, though, Red. I agree with you, but keep going.
Okay, well, let's place it.
Keep going with the Pokemon. I know you want to.
Oh, okay. Well, with Pokemon, my bad. I honestly did not know it was PlayStation only. My bad. I did not. I thought it was
It's all
about games in
good.
general. Okay, my bad. But yeah, with the Pokemon, Sword and Shield is trash. So I really, really want because the Game Freak doesn't know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
Are you
Everything-
surprised?
No, not at this point.
Exactly. It's just
It's I don't know, man. We just introduced. I feel like Game Freak doesn't know what the hell they're doing anymore. I don't know. Another game I want to see. At the top of my Dying Light 2, that's already been confirmed. So we're good on that.
Yeah, talk about something that's like definitely like out in the air, but not like confirmed.
Um
I mean, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
probably
Yeah.
well, Sonic is not a PlayStation game.
No, Sonic is on every platform, so go for it.
Yeah, I mean yeah, I really want
you had that last one too.
Yeah, I really want a new Sonic game, but like, but after Sonic Forces, dude,
Yeah,
like,
Sonic Forces was garbage.
like the fact, like even the
For free, not even touch it.
dude, even the creator, like, is working on a new game.
So,
He left that shit. He's working on a new game. Like, I feel so bad, man, because I grew up with Sonic, so that's like that hurts. But I'm pretty much done. It's
but
over
this
for
is my
me.
problem. This is my problem. They also released that Sonic movie, and that Sonic movie had the same problem. It
I
was
didn't.
still
I
trash.
didn't even watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
I watched it.
I know
The
you
I
one
watched
tried,
it.
but
positive,
I couldn't
the,
get
the
through
one
it.
positive thing I can say about it is that the soundtrack was actually really nice. I really, really like the soundtrack.
You sound like me when it came to Black Panther. The soundtrack was alright.
Oh, before I forget, Elden Ring. That is,
Elden Ring.
yeah, it's another From Software game. They've already
Oh,
confirmed it's coming out,
I know
but
what
it
you're talking
hasn't.
about.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an open world Souls game, an open world From Software game. Dude, I am super hyped for that. Like, imagine like Demon Souls, but open world and like a new like. Oh, I'm super hyped for that, man. But they haven't shown us anything yet, so maybe they're saving it for the 5.
Like, dude, I got so many games on. I mean, wait, hold on. Actually, games that's like out there. Okay, wait. So if the game is confirmed and not like and have not had any information for the past like 4 years, does that count or no?
Yeah, it would count because that's why
Yeah,
they
it
Rainbow
counts.
Okay,
Six
so
Siege.
I got a list then. Yo, Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Wait,
What
I
the
forgot what
heck?
game is that? Hold on, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Is that a game
But
with the
I
girl?
swear, dude, I swear to God, every time we talk about Beyond Good and Evil 2, you looked it up.
I always forget, dude. Oh, that's the okay, yeah. That's the
dude,
game.
I want that game so bad. But
Yeah.
yo, okay. We already know Sucker Punch is working on like new projects. I mean, I really I kind of hope that Ghost of Tsushima is not like one and done. I'm not gonna say anything since CJ hasn't finished it, but if they could do like another Ghost of Tsushima, I'd be really really happy. But so many other things. I mean, upcoming, uh,
Take your time, bro.
upcoming. Oh, Skate 4.
Yeah. They already
Yeah,
Four.
confirmed it.
everyone's waiting on
We're
that.
good.
It is confirmed, but they're gonna be working on that shoot for so long.
Yeah, they just
Ooh,
like announced that like a few months ago.
ah man. Um, I mean, it's a rumor out there that Horizon Zero Dawn is gonna be a trilogy, so there's gonna be another one after this one, after Forbidden West.
Good. Gives me plenty of time.
Um,
'Cause I don't know when I'm gonna play that.
I mean, I made a list of games. Like a lot of stuff was exploded, and a lot of stuff got confirmed. Like Final Fantasy 16, that definitely got confirmed. Um, Dying Light 2, I'm really interested in that as well. Oh, yo, okay, I had to look at this one. Okay, so there was a game that we saw at E3 2014 that we have no information about at all, but because it
I
came
am
with
so
switching
sorry.
studios.
What game?
Dead Island 2.
Yes, I
Oh,
am so sorry.
I really really wanted that so bad. That was on my top list. That was on my like list for like a really really long time.
honestly, since Dying Light 2's coming out, I'm just like I don't care for that. Dying Light and Dead Island
Yeah,
are like similar, but I feel like Dying Light's a little bit better.
yeah. Dead Island one's gonna get like a lot more cool stuff with it. Um, so I'm just gonna switch subjects here. So like games that we know are definitely gonna come out, but like not for like a really long time.
Gran Turismo.
Like a lot of stuff on my list over here is like
Zelda,
TBA.
Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2.
I was still gonna talk about PlayStation, but yeah,
Damn,
Zelda.
I keep forgetting.
Uh, but like yo, Let me look. Black Myth Wukong. We won't see that until 2023.
Oh my god, I saw gameplay of that. That looked amazing, bro.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see that until 2023. They said so.
That did not. That was that even real? That did not look real. Like that looked amazing.
Dude, it is real.
That looked too good to be true. Like that looked so good.
But dude, when you look at that, can you really say like, man, I can't wait to play this in 3 years?
Dude, I want to play that now. That looked so good.
Yeah. So Black Myth Wukong 2023. Batman Gotham Knights. That looks crazy.
I'm not too hyped for that.
The Suicide Squad. That looks crazy as well. But man, Black Myth Wukong, that looks so big. and to me, Batman Arkham. Did CD do? CD did do.
I have no idea.
But Batman Arkham looks so good. Those are Gotham Knights. It looks so good to me.
Yeah, I'm not too hyped for that.
That's okay, dude. A lot of the games I like are not meant for everybody. Like me and Carson are the only two people that are somewhat interested in Godfall. I kind of want to see more information, but he's
interested.
I definitely want Godfall.
I was interested, but then as soon as I saw the gameplay, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
But
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time remake.
That looks awful.
That looked like trash when I saw the gameplay. I was like, what is this, PS3? Like that is not.
No, dude. If you look at the trailer for that, dude, it looks like the background is like 2020.
Exactly.
But the characters look like PS1.
I swear, bro, that thing looked terrible. And I was actually really hyped for Prince of Persia. Like I used to love that series.
Man, there's so much more I want to see from PlayStation. I want to see more stuff about Destruction All Stars. I don't see myself getting it. I just want to watch it.
What about Captain Tsubasa Rise of, like, weren't you interested in that soccer game anime game?
Okay, at first I was like, yo, that looks kind of sweet. And I look at it now, I'm like, yo, this is some doo-doo butter.
Really? I thought you might be interested in that. I mean, I don't really care for it, but I thought you might be interested.
So the only game I was actually interested in by Bandai Namco was Scarlet Nexus.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. That game looked amazing.
See, that game is still on pre-order. We don't know when that's coming out.
That's like the first time I see an anime game, and I'm like, I want this. Like, that looks amazing. That looks really good. Because usually when they show anime games, they look like trash. I'm not gonna lie.
It still says it doesn't have a confirmed release date, but it's definitely still pre-orderable, and it's definitely $60.
Are they coming with a Peaky Blinders? Oh, wow.
Oh man, this is a really good podcast. We talk about stuff like this on a daily basis. Yeah, we need to do more stuff like this.
But yeah,
all the audio is here.
Bro, what if it's just like all delete? Like, is it like
if it's not here, I wouldn't be mad.
It only recorded like the first 20 minutes or something.
I would no, because Craig is still recording.
Okay, cool.
Because you see how on Discord it says recording.
Honestly, all I see is "Welcome to the Boys." That's all I see.
Oh, it's on the right. It's our left. Oh, but yeah, dude. Making the channel and like setting up the podcast stuff worked so well. It was so fast. But do you like CJ said he likes the logo for the boys, like for the picture.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
I was gonna do it in blue, but I thought you guys would be like, yo, Gio wants to put everything in blue.
And then thanks for the picture, bro. Really appreciate it, man.
Oh, no. Yeah, dude, I made that for you like a long time ago. I kept it, even though he was like, bro, I don't want this. I was like,
I forgot I had that too, because like it's on my old laptop, not my because I'm using my new laptop right now, and that's like on my old laptop.
Oh no, I made that picture for you for your iPhone.
Yeah, I know. But it's really good. It's really good. Thanks, bro.
No problem, man. I didn't want to make a dark matter like a dark matter one because that sounded lame.
You mean dead matter? Boy.
See, exactly. It was so irrelevant.
Wow.
Actually,
It's
you know what?
it's because you're not used to it, bro. That's all.
Exactly. So you know what? Since CJ's not in here and he doesn't own any Nintendo, let's talk about Nintendo.
Yes,
So
sir.
yesterday was the release of Super Mario All Stars. It's
Oh yeah, the collection game, right?
yeah, it's different. I need to play. I can only play it on the TV for me to have like the best experience.
See, I'm mixed on it. Like on one side, it's really dope that it came out, but like I have it emulated. Like I have Mario Sunshine, so it's like I don't know if I want to get this. But I'm really happy that's out. Now I don't know how I feel about like the fact that it's limited though. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little
Because they could release all three of them for 60 apiece.
yeah, that's I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that they should just keep the way it is, like because these are old games anyways. So it's like just keep it the way it
Exactly.
is. It's fine.
It is what it is.
Now, dude, I want to see more stuff about Legend and Breath of the Wild 2, Legend of Zelda.
Did you see the Hyrule Warriors trailer?
Was that the the 2-minute trailer? I think like the where they showed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
dude. It takes place 100 years before Breath of the Wild, and I'm kind of interested in that. But the only reason why I said kind of not, the only reason why I said kinda, because PlayStation 5 is gonna be out, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, I do love the Switch, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's some games where it's like I love Mario and stuff and Zelda, but like, yeah,
I mean, Nintendo's working on 4K.
yeah. I heard rumors about that. They're coming out with like a 4K Switch. Honestly, if that comes out, dude,
In
that's gonna be tough.
quarter 2021.
See, if they come out
Sorry,
with
in quarter one.
if I haven't gotten my PS5 yet, and they come out with a 4K Switch, that's gonna be tough to decide for me because
I mean, not really, because chances are you could only play it 4K on the TV.
I don't know because like I don't know. That's gonna be a tough decision for me because I can see my because since Monster Hunter Rise is coming on the Switch, I definitely want to play that in 4K. But then again, the games probably won't look as good anyways. So it's like because they're Switch games, so it's like they're not gonna look as good as a PS5 anyways. But
But yeah, man,
are there any other games
I
you
get it.
care for Nintendo?
Um, just Breath of the Wild too. I'm playing Mario All Stars.
Yeah, like Mario and Zelda are like pretty much like the main. Disgaea came out, but like,
I mean, if they drop Metroid Prime 4, that'll ultimately change my mind.
yeah, I don't really care that much for Metroid. I used to when I was a kid though. Oh yeah, obviously a new Pokemon game, but like at this point, I don't even care for like a new one. I would much rather have just like a remake or a port or something. I lost faith. Lost my goddamn faith.
No, Nintendo would be the ones that'd be like, okay, Pokemon Fire Red on
Bro,
Nintendo Switch.
I have it on my PC, bro.
I'm like, bro, I actually got Pokemon Fire Red on the Game Boy.
Nah, all I want is a remake of
Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, that's all I want.
It's all about the challenges.
Brand new world.
Man, I'm actually gonna have fun like editing this video because everything we talked about, like I'm just gonna put like pictures and like videos.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna be like really really short.
I think honestly, I don't know about you. I think it's a good time to stop. I mean, I'm actually really hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree.
But man, dude, it's been fun talking.
CJ
Man.
is gone. CJ is gone.
Yeah, CJ
Just
did.
me
I
and
don't know
you.
where he went.
We don't know where he went. He'd probably be like that in real life, but you know what?
We gotta go find him.
We
CJ, where you go?
But yeah, dude. I want to try to make this like a weekly or monthly thing. So
Oh yeah, dude,
thanks
I'm
for
down.
coming out, bro.
No problem, bro. Thanks for
All
having me,
right,
bro.
so yeah, dude, you're a permanent co-star. You CJ, and hopefully we can get Terrell up here for him to be a permanent co-star.
Yeah, bro. I feel like Pharrell's like
All right,
work time is gonna like we have to like all be on like when he gets off work, and that's probably like around midnight or something. Right?
probably, or it'll be like one day all of us are just online, but like, yo, you guys want to start like a podcast for like a little while?
Yeah. All right,
Man,
bro.
I don't know who's gonna watch this, but someone will.
Hey, man, just like, are you gonna put it on like YouTube or something? What?
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm
we should
gonna.
stop and then talk about this because like this is still. Oh wait, you're gonna edit this anyway. So, but
Yeah, I'm probably gonna edit this out.
are you
Maybe
gonna put
not.
this on like YouTube and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna put some. I mean, I'm not gonna edit the audio. I'm just gonna add like visuals to it. Like when we talk about Apple Watch and all this other stuff, I was gonna put up like videos.
You should make a I don't know about you, but you should make like a new channel that's specifically for podcasts. But I mean, that's just my idea. I don't know. Or I don't know.
I would call it Gabizma Talks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah. So it's like a
Yeah,
different from your main channel or whatever.
yeah. I
But
mean, I'll try it out. But yeah, so thanks for coming, bro,
yeah, bro.
and thank you guys for listening. So
And thanks for having me, man.
yeah,
See
please
you on the
like,
flip side,
comment,
bro.
subscribe, and have yourselves a good one. Is there anything you want to say to the audience, bro?
Stay safe from Corona. Peace.
Try to get yourself a PS5, boys and girls. Don't get a Trashbox Series X or S.
That's gonna cause so much controversy if people watch. They're gonna be so pissed.